Alright. Let's play some Warhammer Online. We're jumping into the Ironbreaker today. New character. Have I logged on this character yet? I have logged on this character yet. Okay. But we've just spawned. So first things first, you want to turn off tier 4. You want to turn off fortresses. I don't care about seeing all that stuff today. Oh, that's in the wrong place. Can we do that? Is that in the middle? I guess that's the middle. Yeah, okay. And then we want to do key mapping, Windows, change war report to H. Ooh, this looks kind of garbage. Huh. Well, let's just go to Blighted Isle, I think. Let's see who we have up. We don't have a tier 1. Okay. This is getting smashed, so I think we go Ekrund. Yeah, let's go Ekrund. Okay. So, Ekrund, we want to be grabbing... Is it this dude? For the hunter stuff? We'll grab that quest. We'll grab all the quests as we level. It'll take us a while to level. And then what we want to do is hotkeys. Let's bring that down there. Let's bring that down there. Let's put this on mouse 5. Do we have a mailbox anywhere? Over here. We did send a few bits over to this character already. Ah, yeah, there we go. Open, take items. So we did buy the Challenger gloves and the Challenger boots on our Shadow Warrior. And then we also grabbed both boots for the set, the Braggart set and the Decimator set. We don't need both of them, obviously. Oh, we also have some tallies. Is that all the tallies? That's all the tallies, okay. What else do we have? Level 10 armor parts, level 5 armor parts, level 10 potions, level 5 potions, and some AP pots at level 10. Okay. And 102 gold. So we're not really twinking hard, but we are probably going to twink hard because it would be rude not to, wouldn't it? We can't mount yet, we're low level. Okay. And then we'll get stuck in. We do kind of want to get into combat early on, seeing as we're rank 1 and we're going to hit like a truck. That can go there. What's this? Guard. Let's put guard on there for now. And then we've got damage and swing, so that's just auto attack. Axe task, we can put that there. Oath friend. You select a single ally to be your sworn oath friend. Each time they are attacked, you will gain grudges based on your current grudge level. And some of your abilities will affect them as well. If we're at 0 to 29, we gain 10 grudges. 30 to 59, you gain 5. 60 to 100, you gain 3. So we need to be putting this on people as well. Is that going to be a hotkey I want to be using? Probably not. Let's do that with them for now. Yeah, okay. Let's get stuck in. I'm hoping both of these flags have loads of destruction boxes next to them. But as I say, we do kind of want to get into actual combat to start the game off. We don't want to level out of 5 very quickly. We're getting a chunk of XP doing that. Is probably going to level us out of... why is that not displayed? Oh, is this all bugged again? We copy-pasted the Marauder UI, and I don't think the Marauder UI is working correctly. I think it's a bit broken. I should have just copied over the Zealot UI. This should have a bunch of boxes. Should we make an open warband? Yes, let's, seeing as there's no one else here. And then we'll head to the right hand side. Once you've grabbed the boxes here. And try and get into some actual combat. There we go, look at all these boxes, that's what we want. This is probably going to ding us too. Yep. Did we gain a new ability? We did. Strike your target, 112 damage, that's the same as this ability, okay. It costs nothing, however. Oh, it costs 10 grudge. Ooh, I see. We can mount. Okay. 112 damage and stubbornly push yourself to keep fighting. Increase your toughness by 63 for 20 seconds. Both friends' toughness will also be increased by 50. Wait, no, within 50 feet. Oh, okay. We'll just leave it on 2 for now. Let's head over here and we'll see what's cracking. This has now dropped from 100%, so we have even players on both sides. Yeah, we'll take top rope. Why is this not fixed properly? Can we reload the UI real fast? Is that going to fix it? Okay, cool. Anyway. Shouldn't have copied over the Marauder dude. Oh, we got an egg as well. I would love to. So we haven't grabbed any of these low-level eggs. Could not move die. Why does it do this? It bugs out loads when we pick dies up. Well, when we pick up anything, actually. Sometimes even talisman don't appear on the UI properly. Okay, they've got both of these, which means they've killed the dudes. We're probably running boxes back in Ekrund. Shame, because we're not going to be able to see this, and I don't know why. I guess that was the egg of smelt. Okay, so we have almost the first pip of this done. Ooh, hello. Was there a dude there as well? One of us? Okay. I don't think we can kill a dark. You must be level 5 to speak. I can't even whisper him to tell him that there's a dude behind him. Cool. That means we've gone there and grabbed all the boxes. So I don't know if we can kill this guy. We are level 2, so we are going to hit like a truck. If that bright wizard aggroes more people, that's not going to be great. This guy's not even spun his camera view around. There we go. How much damage do we do? A couple of hundred. He's back on 100%. We can't kill him. We're going to sprint to that bright wizard. I don't think he has a slow. Bright wizard's getting involved. Cool. He's just used his sprint, I think. So now we do that on him. Give him some toughness. We'll give him some more toughness. We are spamming our attack. There we go, we got him. Who's this dude? Level 6. We should be able to kill a level 6. I want to fight on the flag though. Can we use that on ourselves? Oh no, we used it on his corpse. We can't kill this guy. We're just going to sprint. We don't do as much damage as we did with other classes at rank 1. Which is a little bit unfortunate. He's not even throwing a weapon at me, so I don't know what that means. He's just let me run off, okay. And there's that dock again, I guess. No, it's a different dock, right? He was level 7, the other one was 8, I think. Destruction? Destruction. There's his friend. That must be an order box that spawned. We'll juke him. I guess he's just waiting for me to run outside of the building. Hey, there's a dude over here, bro. Oh, there's a Black Orc. We should be able to get past this guy. Ooh, clever. We would have lost that box. That sucks. Oh, there's so many people here. This is crazy. Well, they're all docs. Well, 2 are docs. And kill the witch elf. We should have used our second ability first. I mean, already there we see the tankiness of the class. This is hilarious. 5v1 and you're gonna laugh. Okay. Pro player, clearly. Have we crashed? We've crashed. Okay. We died so hard, we crashed. Get ourselves back in the game. Picked it up. Okay. Let's try it again. Let's hope now that the UI is... Oh, it's going to reset the bit we moved. I was about to say, let's hope the... Oh, no, it's fixed that, but it hasn't fixed this. Very annoying. I don't know why that's the case. We might have to delete the UI and import the Zealot UI. Because at least that works properly. We have both of these. We do have both of these. I kind of feel like we're not going to be able to do much here. Against 5 people. Maybe we go Blighted Isle instead. Although that is going to be horrible. We've crashed, haven't we? So, oh, we do have a team now, though. Let's join these fellas. This is under attack, so we'll go and defend that, hopefully. Is a warband? It is a warband, lovely. That guy just banged out the warband, or he's crashed, I guess. May as well secure this. What are these? Level 7, level 7. We do want to do the first dungeon today as well, this one. Dragonback Pass. To get the Protectors set. I'm not sure where we get the quests for that. So we'll have to have a run around. I feel like I know where to get them from over on Destruction side, but I don't think I know where to get them from on this side. We'll not grab a box yet, we'll head to the tower. And then when this gets locked, I guess everyone's going to come to Ekrund, so it's going to make Ekrund terrible. But we'll see. Okay, no one's here. We may as well defend him and do that. Grab box. There's something that tells me this is working or not. Within 30 feet of them. Oh my god, that is... You have to be really on top of them. Okay. 30 feet is not very far at all. We don't seem to have an ability that tells us if we're on 30 feet as well. I mean, it's a red shield. Does that mean that he's too far away from me because it's red? No, it's still red, unless he is also still too far away from me at 30 feet. No, it just doesn't tell me. Red shield means I'm shielding them. That's all we see. Okay. Well, that kind of sucks. This is where the add-on to have that big green bar would help. To make sure we're shielding somebody correctly. Considering there's 10 plus players here, then they don't have this is crazy. So they're just farming our war camp, by the looks of that. They've both despawned, so I don't know where the destruction players have gone. We now have more players than they do. So I guess they've all gone to the Blighted Isle to farm us at the war camp. So we will head east. Because if these haven't been gathered, or if these aren't controlled by destruction, all the boxes haven't been gathered. So we should be able to steal some boxes. I do feel like we need to import the Zealot UI though, because this is annoying me. We'll try and leave a zone and go back into a zone. And if it hasn't fixed, then we'll have to relog and change this UI. So many UI issues in this game. Always running into some sort of UI issue. Can we jump over that? Yeah. I wonder if the eggs in tier 1 have the possibility of giving you a mount. I bet they don't. Because you can't use them, right? It's level 16 plus for the mount. We'll hopefully grab both of these. Happy days. We won't grab the order box, however, because the other flag will have destruction boxes, I'm pretty certain. Where are all their players? If we have 20% more than they do. I'm not sure. Where are we on here? Oh, we've almost maxed it. Good lord, that's quick. So like 4 more boxes, something like that? We can use their flag to hand in, seeing as there's nobody here. They still have 10 plus players and they haven't claimed this. What is going on in Blighted Isle, man? We can't check, but yeah, that's crazy to me. No, they're capping it. I mean, with 10 plus players, as long as you've got 4 people, you just sit on the flag, don't you? Is he going to grab the order box? He's not. That's rank 3. We're just getting 2 more abilities. What are we on? We're pretty high up. We will grab that box because we can use their flag. And what did we just gain? Each of enemy's legs, causing them to take 250 damage over 10 seconds and snaring them. Oh, we have a snare. 5-second cooldown, 20 AP. That is huge. Deal 121 damage to your target. And prepare yourself for their attacks, increasing your armor by 495. What? Opponent's armor will also be increased. That is insane. And he is our old friend, isn't he? Yeah. That's crazy. 495 armor. I mean, we've got 9 at the moment. That's an insane amount of armor. Let's do that. Oh, they're all going to come here now. So we might not be able to hand this box in. Although, they're all probably taking a quick break. I'll just tell him that we're going to use their flag, or at least try to. Again, this may be a mistake. If they've all come over from wherever they just were, Blighted Isle, this may be a death. But I think normally when this happens, everyone kind of either bangs out, or they take a few minute break. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Then we can get back up on this little cliff, right? There we go. I guess he crashed. What just happened? Where did he go? what just happened? I guess he fell through the floor? Or crashed? Where are we? Almost full, okay. Oh, scenario, very good point. Yeah, hold on, you're not wrong. Thank you. I completely forgot scenario's even a thing. He's actually said scenario here. I joined scenario, I didn't even realise. Yeah, good shout. I thought he just like disappeared, fell through the floor, or crashed. Ugh, dear. Hilarious. Ooh. We can't use theirs anymore. They must have come from cannon. I guess we have a run around. That's a dock. I don't think we can kill a dock yet. What is that? Oh, he's guarded. I see. Okay. Is he going to chase me around the whole map? And has his orc friend... Oh, we want that egg, though. We'll sacrifice this. We'll go for this egg. Do we get the egg? We got the egg. Happy days. One more sprint. I'm expecting to run into the Black Orc. We're stuck on a rock. We're stuck on a rock. That's a waste of like 2-3 seconds of our sprint. We saw another icon over there. It may be there he is. So we're not going to be able to kill either of these, I don't think. Oh, we can't tab onto him because we're using our Marauder thing. We've been slowed again, I guess. Okay, fun times. They're going to get both of them boxes. That kind of sucks. We expected him to go round. Let's head back to cannon. Again, we can't kill a dark 1v1 at the moment. And when there's 2 of them, we can't kill them, obviously. What do we get on the egg? Was it worth? Oh, we got a level 30 health part. Why on earth would it give us a level 30 health part in tier 1? Well, that was a waste. What a ridiculous reward to get out of a tier 1 egg. I guess the tier 1 eggs are also probably in tier 2 and tier 3 maybe, so it's all 3 zones. I'm not sure. Kind of stupid. The fact that we can get a level 30 egg, however, health part from a tier 1 egg does suggest that we might be able to get a mount from the tier 1 eggs. Oh, that's under attack. I guess we head back there in a second. It's probably a witch elf. And we're approaching rank 4, I'm guessing, so soon we'll be normalized, even though we don't feel that strong. We're not really hitting that much damage. Critting for 90, hitting for 65, so we're not really that bolstered. We don't feel it, at least. We've got cannon back, so I am expecting this to be a witch elf. There's some copies who run this back. I feel like if they don't come and take cannon off us, we should win the zone. Unless he bangs out. Even if I just run boxes from this one over and over again. I mean, I don't really want to do that. We're almost capped on influence. I'd much rather get into fights, especially when we're pre-5. Or sub-5. You get some new weapons at 5 though, so the normalization of the bolster system, it shouldn't affect us too much. Probably should just come back to tower for this. It's a bit, yeah, it sucks a bit that there's a DK on the other side, because we can't kill him. All we can do is annoy him, I guess. This is taking ages to respawn. There we go. Should really time that box so I understand how long it takes to respawn. Although we're probably not going to be in tier 1 for very long. And I wonder how this class will perform in open world RvR. One more box, and we max influence. We may as well just grab a box from up here. We are going to build this class super tanky. At 5, we'll probably grab a 2-hander. And depending on war crests, we'll probably grab all the weapons, 2-hander and 1-hand shield. Just while we're low level. But 16 plus, we are just going to build nothing but tankiness. So, and I also don't think, again, if we level this class quite high, because I wouldn't mind having a max level border character, to be fair. But yeah, with this class, I think we're going to have to play this more like the Zealot, where we just join warbands and we don't do scenarios at all. So we have really high renown rank, loads of war crests, and we slowly ding. I think that's the way we're going to play this class. Dungeon-wise, we will try and do this lobby dungeon, Dragonback Pass, at levels 7 or 8, I think, something like that, maybe 6. I'll have to double check. I think the gear we get from there is 7 or 8. So maybe 6 or 7 we can hopefully do that. Although no population in tier 1, so we might not be able to get a group for it. I don't know when we get pushed into the default guild either. And then yeah, we'll make sure we do sewers on this class as well to get the keeper set. That's maxed our influence, so let's go buy the influence rewards while we're here. Oh, and now we can also grab all the quests, yes. Okay. What do you have? I mean, we may as well just grab every quest, right? We're not gonna, but we probably should do that. We'll grab them too, we'll hand them in later when we complete them. We're not fussed about getting high levels quick. That's the scout one. That's the other scout one. Again, we don't really care about doing all that. Kill enemy players, we'll grab that one. We've never done this one. I mean, Christ, 17 copper. What's the point? Influence rewards. So here... Normally, I would take the helmet from this, and we would take the green shoulders from the NPC. However, I mean, this might be a misplay. We're going to grab the shoulders from this because there's a helmet that drops in the first dungeon. So we're actually going to grab shoulders for a change. Good lord, the gear we've got in our bags right now. Can we make this? Wish we could just import the whole bag. That'd be nice. And then we've got some shoulders at 12. I don't think we need weapons because we can buy them. What does strength do? Oh, attack damage, parry strike through, block strike through. I don't really need strength, so we just grab the toughness 16, I think. And then it doesn't actually matter what we grab here. Why is there 3 pairs of boots? Again, we don't really care. We can sell them. We'll move these 2 down. Yeah. Okay. Quests, we've spoken to that guy, haven't we? Yes, we have. Don't speak to that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Are you the guy that has the dungeon quests? Yes. So we are going to use this set, I think, which is boots, chest, and helmet, I believe. This also has 4 HP every 4 seconds. Oh my god, huge! That is probably not as good as the helmet we've just dropped for the shoulders. No, I think it's probably better. That's fine. And then we also want to do this as well for the chest piece, yeah. 2% parry, 2% reduction being critically hit. That's the set we're going to aim for. And as I say, that set was helmet, chest, and boots. The hunter set, I believe, is gloves, boots, and chest. And then like the decimator set is chest, belt, and boots. So we could even do helmet, chest of one set, belt and boots of another set, and then just grab the gloves from the hunter set. But yeah, that's fine. Okay, so that's all the quests we need in this area. We have 400% against all odds. Jesus Christ. And there's the quest for the dungeon. What is going on in Tier 1? Are we streaming a bit too early today? We are streaming a little bit earlier than normal. But good lord, no population on. I kind of feel like we wait for this to spawn a box. We don't need boxes. That's a misplay. We'll just despawn that. Is that how that works? Oh, I guess not. Oh, hello. 3 people. Lovely. I mean, he's got a healer with him. Crazy. He's not going to have to waste and sprint at me. This guy's really going to chase. He's not going to chase. He's just wasted. Okay. Can we kill a level 8 chopper? We should be able to, because he doesn't have a healer behind him, but we might not be able to. We don't have a morale ability. He's just realised I mean, he should win. Yeah, he's almost killed me. What a weird play. He went back to get a healer. Why would he go away to get a healer? Funny. Okay. So it might just be me in this whole zone. Oh, and this level 12 engineer. That's nice. That other guy is in a scenario, so we're not bothered about that. We'll make our party open. Yeah. Hey Star, how's it going, dude? It's kind of a bit sucky when there's no players here. And then up here, I'm guessing they're going to have 2 or 3 people defending. Yep. Can't kill a chopper. Tier 1 sucks in general. I kind of like Tier 1, man. Tier 1's good fun. It's just not when it's the population's garbage. Okay, he's shooting a NPC. We're just going to guard this flag, basically. It's too slow. Yeah, I mean, I still think they need to increase the mounts. The mount speed here is trash. 25%? This should start on like a 40% mount, in my opinion. Is he aware of what's going on? Probably not. Luckily, none of these guys are ranged, so they can't push me off this flag. And I'll just sit here and wait for them to despawn their boxes. Oh, we got a warrior priest now. Interesting. Like, what is this? Like 7 people against 2? Oh, they do have... No, there's 2 healers. 3 healers. I mean, we'll try and get stuck in here. We can't... I mean, there's 2 healers. What are we even going to do against 2 healers? Other than lure them into the guards, I guess? Or that's the engineer. This guy's getting smashed. Alright, we got a kill. I'm not really sure how that works. When there's 3 healers, right? Because of the Zealot. Zealot 2 docks and the dude dies. 3 docks. Good lord. Is everyone re-rolling dock? I mean, I'd like these people to be in the warband so I can actually defend them. All I can do at the moment is oath them. I feel like, how is this guy taking any damage when there's so many healers stood here? Oh, here comes more people, great. Crazy. How do we only have 140% against all odds when they have 10 plus players and we have 4 people here? 3 people here. I highly doubt there's other people running around in these zones, although that's probably what we're going to do now. We got a tunnel to go through, haven't we? Yeah. Can we be a pest on the other side and stop people flag running over here? Do we still need the tower? We do still need the tower, okay. Can't do much in a 10v3, so we'll try and do something over here. Fangs? Oh, they're teeth, aren't they? Don't I use clickcast? I don't know what clickcast is. What's clickcast? Who's enemy? Yeah, you can see enemy here. We don't need this box, but we'll grab it. I'm guessing clickcast is something where I can mouse over people and press hotkeys, and it basically uses the hotkeys based on where my mouse is pointing. Right click on myself. What does right clicking on myself do? Need to line of sight this fellow. Well, what does clickcast do? Sorry. Oh. Wonder what to catch this guy, are we? We can throw a weapon at him, I guess. This guy knows how to count. Or to count, sorry. Or maybe he doesn't. Okay. Oh, he's level 9, he's got a knockback. That was a morale ability, wasn't it? Oh no, that was his, we are gonna party here, I think. Oh, we can't, we have no parts. Can we grab his box? Can we line of sight him enough? Oh, that sucks. And we can't tab onto him because the box is closer to us, so it was tabbing onto the box. Oh dear. Okay. Well, we know there's a squig here. We don't have enough abilities to do anything against the squigger if he's able to kite us. We don't really have any gap closures or anything. We'll head to the top one. We'll be able to have line of sight and run around the buildings, hopefully. Yeah, what's clickcast star? Because I get we can do this and, you know, edit the unit frame options, group options, blah 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 through enemy. But I don't know what clickcast is. You know, I've got an idea based on the fact it's called clickcast. But anyway, yeah, we had a 400% against all odds thing earlier, and now it's gone down, and I'm pretty sure there's less people here. We're stuck in a rock. Jesus Christ, this game. This is a dock and a Black Hawk. Fun times, so we're just going to run away, I guess. Which means these two aren't handing in boxes. He's trying to cut me off. Can we go through here? Oh, we can. Now, whether or not we can go through this in combat is another story. Are they going to drop their boxes following me through here? That is the question. Well, that's hilarious. Okay. Outplayed. Lol. He still has a box, however. Ooh, that's a long fall. He took no fall damage, though. And then I guess we head back to the war camp. He's lost his box. Hilarious. Oh, no, he doesn't. He has lost his box. Cool. Oh, they're going to line of sight around this rock. This is such a... I think this shouldn't be allowed in the game, this buffhead stuff. Where we can just see where people are. That's crazy. Let's go over here. Let's grab some boxes, I guess. I mean, I can appreciate a healer and a tank doing everything in twos. But not when it's, do you know what I mean, no players on our side and a bunch of players on their side. That seems kind of ridiculous. This will be the squiggy, I guess. A dock and a chopper, good lord. Tier 1 is sucking today, man. And it looks like these guys are defending each other again. So it seems that Destruction have crazy amounts of coordination. And we have no people on order. What a garbage day for Tier 1. Maybe we do want to level quickly out of Tier 1 today. Because this is kind of boring. Wouldn't mind so much if it was 1v1s. But when it's a healer and a tank, yeah, kinda sucks. We'll try and grab the supplies, but I don't think we'll be able to do anything with it. Rank 4 gave us nothing. A singular chopper. I'm guessing his dock's right behind him. Again, I don't think we can kill a chopper. There goes the box. Although this guy doesn't seem to circle strafe very well. Are we missing our slow? Okay. 15 chopper dead. Do these hit more damage? 123, 123, 123. Okay. Oh, hello, friend. Safety in numbers and all that, right? Although us taking this flag is going to make their whole team come over here, which isn't going to be fun. Okay. Oh, I guess this is 5 less AP, so we probably do want to be spamming this. I also kind of feel like we take this to their flag, but getting to their flag is probably going to be a problem if they do have multiple docks running around. We'll see. A zealot and a dock. Cool. Can we lure one of these into both of our classes? Probably not. Here comes the Shadow Warrior, however. Shadow Warrior? No. White Lion, sorry. I can never remember what these classes are called. The White Lion specifically. Oh, hello. This guy like he was waiting for me. Oh, great. Now we've got 3 healers against a tank. What a fun fight. Let's try and line of sight best we can. And we'll just run him down this cliff face, I guess. So eager for kills in a 0 to 9 to 10 to 24. I guess it's because I'm the only person here. Oh, there was a squiggy as well, so there was 4 people chasing me. Brilliant. So we can't do anything at the moment with so little player base. Again, I'm quite happy to fight people if it's like 1v1s, but not when it's, you know what I mean, getting chased by their whole team. That's fine. I feel like we start buying some gear. What's this? 7. These are 5s, okay. So in this circumstance, I kind of feel like we pump strength on a 2-hander. So when we do get into combat, we can hopefully quickly put somebody down. Again, I don't think that is going to happen, but I think that's the play. Do you sell crap stuff? You do sell crap stuff. 5 gloves, is that all? 5 gloves is all. Strength, weapon skill. That's the decimator set, and you must be the braggart set. Yes, you are. And the 10 weapons. Okay. So as I say, we'll probably get some like DPS stuff to start with. And then as we level, we'll switch back over to like full toughness. Tanky as hell. Like, what is this? This is ridiculous. This is tier 1. Oh yeah, shoot some cannons. You're not wrong, Holdor, thank you. Let's start hopefully killing people. Where are the cannons? Up there? Up there as well? What a tier 1 experience though. Just stood still at the war camp looking at each other. Oh, I guess we should be on that cannon instead. This is an awful cannon position. That tree's kind of in the way. Now, do we have to be pinpointed on this cannon? Is there like wind I need to account for here? There is a bit of wind. We're aiming for the dock on the right hand side. Oh, now the wind's changed completely. Now the wind's changed again. Is it every shot the wind changes? Jesus Christ. Okay, well that cannon doesn't seem to do anything. Let's go try this other cannon. Single target cannons used to do a lot of damage. I think they still do, Malmar. In tier 1 at least. This dude? In destruction, there's a cannon that hits for like 1.2k or something. Oh, this bad boy, yeah. Now we get on the cannon, we're pushing. Are you even attacking people? What's going on here? This guy. Can we not shoot this? What? This cannon doesn't work. So the good cannon doesn't work. Okay. Maybe that's why people don't use these cannons. And then this is the same as the last one? I don't really get how we're aiming this thing. Do we need to put it on the player? Oh, we hit the troll. We hit the troll. Why? How do we hit the troll when we're miles away? There's loads of wind, so we're going to aim it over here, I guess? Where's this troll? It would be nice if I had some sort of graphical indication of like where I'm actually firing. Like, am I near something? Am I not near something? This seems terrible. No idea. Right, well there seems to be a bunch of us now. Is there an actual warband up yet? There's one with 2 people and that guy's doing PV scenarios. Oh, I guess that's why he won't hit in the troll, because he's died. Oh, we've got a couple of fellas here. I think we W key the zealot. Get here. Get here, zealot. Got the slow on him. And a zealot, out heal, 2 tanks, and a DPS. Good body block. He absolutely can. What a stupid game. Look at this guy. I wish our zealot was that tanky. Right, just in 5. We're now going to switch over to a 2-hander. When we're out of combat. We can't see when we're out of combat because there's not any tactics. There we go. Oh my goodness, we have to unequip the shield to equip the 2-hander. That's such a stupid thing. That's fine. Now let's hope we can put out a little bit more deeps. I don't think we need to be as tanky when we're so outnumbered. I think that's fine. Whoever that white line's fine, we'll try and cut off. This is where we run into like 10 people. We couldn't tab onto anyone. Oh, I guess he killed him. Nope. They must have pushed us back. I guess we have to kill the level 4 Shaman first, because he's going to be insane. Oh, we gained a new ability as well. What does our 4 do? It's for big numbers, I guess. We should really switch this. Excuse me. What does this do? 100 grudge, it hits hard, okay. Oh yeah, we don't need to attack that guy. Well, actually, the zealot has to heal himself, so this guy's gonna die. What's 5 do? No idea. What does this do? Restore 160 AP? What? Oh, it costs 40 grudge. Okay, well, we don't really need to ever do that, I don't think. We will at some point, I'm sure. We don't need these boxes, so we'll let the other guys grab them. We also have renown points to spend, don't we? Okay, do we actually have a tier 1 group? Why does nobody join tier 1 stuff in order? So, yeah, okay, and then that's our big boy damage, I guess. That doesn't say it consumes the grudge. That just says it deals damage based on the amount of grudge we have. I wonder if that doesn't consume grudge. Oh, a scroll. I'm guessing everyone's left, yeah. We're stuck in the floor. Classic. Oh yeah, won't be a 1v1. Oh, we can't tab onto him because we've got it selected to target nearest. Did he just slow me from miles away? I think he did. Fun times. We are getting a heal now, that's good. Oh, there he is. $75 grudge, we're getting there. We need to buff him. We should have also peeled that guy off him. Not really gaining much grudge here. Does that cost grudge? No. I mean, for the time it takes to build up 100 grudge, just to hit what? A little bit more damage. 188. That seems kind of garbage. And we can't kill this guy because he's just got loads of... Well, he's just able to self-heal himself. Way more than I can do damage. So maybe we should go back to Sword and Shield. It's not like we actually put out deeps, which is kind of disappointing. You're the really low level shaman, you're going to be a tank. Oh, actually, maybe not. We should probably get better as well at switching our targets. Who were oathing. Big damage on that guy. It even hit less than this. For 100 grudge. Oh, I guess it doesn't actually consume grudge though, so that's not actually the worst. It just means that when we slowly get up to a high grudge, we then can just put out some better darts, I guess. You. We spent some grudge, we didn't mean to. Did he die? He did die, okay. They've just got so many healers, what is this? They've got 5 healers out of like 7 people. This is nuts. What is this, man? Is this because of the healer thing? He's guarded though. The doc was guarded. I mean, this low level when we've got everyone just smacking on one dude. I mean, it makes sense. Oh, the dude who was out healing. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. Hold on. Yeah, is this because of the healer patch? So everyone's just gone, oh my god, zealots are good. Let's all re-roll zealots. I mean, we're aware that docs are good anyway. But yeah, this seems a bit bonkers. How many healers there is? It's just a backline of healers and a squiggy. And we've got one healer. Two healers. This is just nuts to see. So many healers on Destro. And do we still not have a low... Oh, we do now. Okay. Get rid of that. Join that. Okay. Oh, only use one group mates. Oh, okay. Yeah. Like, who'd you go for when they have like 9 healers? This is ridiculous. Oh dear. Absolutely ridiculous. Do we even have that flag? What is going on? What is going on? Level 6, we're gaining the ability. I'm not sure what it does yet. We'll figure out. Oh, it's the destruction box. I don't really care about that, but I'll grab it because I've just cancelled the cast. I think he wanted it. Oh, and I guess they beat us down there with their 7,000 healers. I'd like to save this guy, but I don't really think I can. No, he's dead. Did everyone just die there? I guess they did. Docs are so stupid in this game. Do you not realise you have no one helping? I guess it doesn't really matter, he'll be able to still kill everyone, right? Oh yeah, their whole team's there healing him, cool. And we're dead. I guess you can't force people to play different classes, but good lord. The amount of healers they have is absurd. What do we gain? Oh, we got Taunt. Interrupting any current and building abilities. Increasing the hate towards me. They'll take 30% more damage from your attacks. This effect will end after 15 seconds or your opponent hits you 3 times. Alright, so we're getting Taunt finally. I guess we put it on V. Yeah, that's fine. We gained this as well. Shield, block or parry, 10-second cooldown, knocks people down for 3 seconds. That's really good. But we need a shield for that, so we probably won't play around with that until we hit 10. I mean, here again, I kind of feel like we go over here. Oh, let's try the cannon one more time. Maybe I was doing it wrong. I don't think I was though. Oh, he can shoot it. Okay, I couldn't shoot it. Must have been doing it wrong. So this thing. Oh, there we go. That would have gone too high because of the wind. God, the wind affects this like crazy. This is a fun minigame. Oh, you don't think I was RvR flagged last time? Perhaps. Yeah, that's a good shout. Can we move this around when it's shooting as well? Or is it just... like, we click, it fires in that place, and it just makes the noise of, like, multiple barrages? I'm not really sure. I guess it's when we click, and then it makes some stupid noise for ages. Overcompensated the win there, I think. Should be on the orc. Some of these are missing. Oh, that was a big damage, I guess. We got some kills. They should make these cannons like 10 times as powerful. These should just one-shot people, I think. That would stop people farming at the war camp. I wonder if you can hit the flag from here. When you have insane wind, maybe you can. Like here, for example, with full wind, I wonder if you can... yeah, it looks like you can hit people from the flag. I could be wrong. Although I guess they're not on screen, right? So I guess it would only hit people who aren't, well, within my LOD distance. Okay, well that was a chunk of kills we got there. Yeah, okay. Maybe that helped pushing them back a little tiny bit. Well, it doesn't look like it did at all. Okay. So here, I kind of feel like we go tower, but no, we'll just get stuck in. We'll get involved. We'll just get involved. We need to kill the shaman. Which one? Lol? Not a lot. We can kind of do here. Oh, this guy. Oh. Go for the orc instead. He's not getting healed. I mean, Christ, this is like so embarrassing for them guys, right? How on earth is anybody dying when you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 healers? How is anybody dying? That is insane to me. He's not in the party, can't do anything with him. Like, how does this guy just died almost? How? 1, 2, 3, 4. He was mounted. 5, 6. How is anybody dying? Easy, they're all DPS. Well, yeah. I mean, you're not wrong. They're all playing DPS class, aren't they? They're all China Deeps. Just don't understand how anybody can die when there's that many healers. They all play DPS and only care about themselves. Yeah, I mean, that's... it's looking like it, isn't it? Absolutely bananas. And this must be because some of the changes, right? Especially with the Zealot. I mean, now we've pushed them back and they have no front line. I guess now they're all trying to heal. Do we want to put this on somebody else now? I mean, here, I don't know who to put this oath on. Because no one's taking damage. Because all we're doing is pushing healers. I mean, Christ, how did he die? How on earth are we even pushing him back? Nuts to me, man. And how's it going, Ragnar? And how's it going, Shut It Up? Hope you guys are doing well. We need 10 more of this oath stuff. 2 more. Can somebody hit that guy for me? I mean, I just want some oath stuff. Oh, he's gonna get hit. There we go. 100 oath. Nice. We're not too bothered about buffing right now. Oh, hello. You resed him in a bad place. Big dart. We'll switch targets. Nice. We saw that he was pretty low. Oh, here comes the deeps. The shaman deepin. I mean, not my deeps. I ain't got none. Switch targets this guy. No one's healing this dude. If we can push this guy back. I mean, he's dying pretty quick. Oh, we're actually low on grudge now, so we're just going to chase this down, I guess. I guess they've all retreated, that's fine. Let's head back up the tower. Just wait till tier 4 and all your solo opponents will be Regan tanks or Docs and Shamies. Yeah, I mean, even here in tier 1, going against the Doc's depressing. We can't do anything. And we're only using a two-hander, as I say, at low level. Once we hit like 10, we're going to gear more towards tankiness. Kind of stuck with if you should play RvR or not. I love RvR and Destro, but when side is owning... well, I guess we go for the Doc here. When deciding owning the entire server, I'd rather play the underdog, but it seems that 78% switch to the winning side every time. Now, I see this as well. These last couple of weeks have been nothing but order smashing us by the feel of it. We've got to keep once or twice over on destruction. But I feel like the last couple of weeks have been... basically, since we started playing tier 1 classes and doing our little... Zealot to Zero series, I guess. Order have been on top. And tier 1, the start of the stream, we would have seen, or you would have seen stuff, where we had, I don't know, like 3 people here, and they had 10 plus. There's nothing we can do in that situation. I hate it. I hate the population imbalance in this game when it's, when it's really bad. Again, there's nothing you can really do about that and change it. But yeah, I mean, tier 2 plus, when it's just one big ball of death versus another smaller ball of death, yeah, it feels like you can't make an impact. It feels like you can't do anything. And even in tier 1, we feel that as well. Oh, hello. We are not going to get this box delivered. Unless he goes for the healer. So, why have I not dropped the box yet? 3 hits and I dropped the box. That's weird. You're not getting that box. Oh, no AP. No! Oh, I should have used that ability. And I would have had some AP. Okay. Maybe it's because Destro actually lost a healer in Warband since they basically out. Oh, well, yeah, maybe. Maybe that's why Destro on the back burner, because they've not got me healing everyone now. That took a while for them to get involved. But then I guess on the flip side, because I was obviously streaming with no delay, I mean, they would have been able to time my heals and stuff, right? And been able to cut off my healing. It could have been either or. Either or. I mean, it's a shame because that whole streaming stuff with a delay, bollocks, that has put me off playing the Zealot, which is a big shame. To say, sometimes I don't want to have to faff around leading the warband. And then get an insta-kick from any warband as a healer. Great, what do I do then? Just heal myself, I guess? We're not paying attention here. Witch Hunter's not in the group, so I can't defend him. We need some sort of executability on this class. We're low on AP. No, we're not. I looked at the other unit frame. I mean, even here, this is kind of boring, right? They've got one guy on the front line and 7 people healing him. This is where we should really sword and shield, because then we can knock people down. Is that a 10-second cooldown? There's a 10-second cooldown. Yeah, we need to switch. Maybe read that bit. I mean, you stream for months in warbands, no delay, and Destro was winning. Now you don't, and they lose. Coincidence. You're not wrong. Yeah, that's something that I found very funny, to be fair. Especially that Discord post where the dude called me out and basically said, ever since Johatsu TV has been streaming, Destro are losing every fight. This past week has been horrible. I've been streaming for like 3 months, dude. Just because you've noticed me streaming the past week, that doesn't, yeah. But that post is very funny. Oh, someone's knocked him down. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We have no deeps on this IB. You know, it's big order players these days, weeks at a time when normal Destro EU rules. So I'm almost sure that Destro players are now gearing their order tunes. It's one of these, isn't it? I mean, generally speaking... Oh, we're rank 7, let's go! We got some boots! We got some booties! I think we could decimate here. They're the same? They're exactly the same. Wait, no they're not. One's got 6 toughness, one's got 2 strength. We're going to go with these. Because we may as well equip them as well, actually. Because they've got a little bit more strength on. And right now, we're pure DPS, obviously. Bought a few hours ago was 90 order and 20 Destro. Yeah, it's definitely a weird one. Because, like, some people... And I've definitely been guilty with it in some games. Oh, we've gained a new ability again? 30-second cooldown, 20%, sorry, 25 reduction in damage taken by oil siege engines. Don't need that ability. Yeah, it's a weird one. As I say, I've definitely been guilty of it, where sometimes the winning side, it's fun to be on that winning side, where you're just stomping, keep after keep after keep, and gearing, getting free loot. Not just in this game in particular, you know, other games as well. Think of like WoW, for example. If you can get yourself in a pre-made that just stomps in every single battleground, well, why wouldn't you? It's kind of silly not to do that, because then you're getting free gear. But in a game like this, yeah, people switching to the winning side is kind of ridiculous. Oh, this zone's locked down. We're going to go to Nordland. We're not going to hand in any quests, because we don't really want to level that quickly. Oh, we're 7. Does that mean we can do this dungeon now? Dragonback Pass? I wonder. Are we in the noob guild yet? Yes, we are. We'll go Nordland real quick, because I really want them gloves. But yeah, it's a weird one. As I say, I mean, at the moment, we will continue to play Return of Reckoning, because we do enjoy it. It is fun. But, with that said, I wouldn't mind changing MMOs completely at this point. We've gained none of that yet. Oh, did I click on 16? Do we need crests? We kind of need crests. Yeah, let's grab some crests. You don't really play in pre-made for that exact reason. Stomp on people, get gear, but have opponents to really use your gear on. Or, sorry, get gear, but have opponents to really use your gear. So for me, don't do it. I want competition, not stomps. Yeah, exactly, yeah. This is the main reason why, like with this class, and with our, as I say, like the Zealot to Zero series that we started. We're trying to play the class that has the lower population for their side. We can't solo that on this class either, can we? 60. Let's go buy level 10 weapons now. And also, I guess, if you're just smashing people and stomping on heads, getting free gear, you're not really learning your class either, are you? 7? can't purchase that item that quickly. We'll just grab 4 of these for insane toughness boost. Then the other thing is, yeah, if you're just stomping on people, you're not really learning anything. We don't want a 2-hander anymore. So we want max toughness. Wounds initiative, reduction to be critically hit. Toughness wounds or block. I feel like we grab this shield for the block chance. That's a 2-hander. Main hand, 2-hander. Wait, is there only one 1-hander here? Oh, okay, that's an easy pick then. We'll grab this. Toughness wounds, reduction to be crit. We have these at 10. What tallies do we have for 10? That's, I mean, we have twinked a little bit here to shock it up. We've gone a little bit tanky, or we're going to be a little bit tanky. 8 and 4, that's fine. So we've got a level 4 and a level 8 for strength. So we'll bang these in our weapons. Oh, let's just buy that back. Whoops. I guess we put some big boy strength in the main hand. It's not really that big boy strength. And then we'll bang some strength in our offhand. We have some strength tallies left over. We'll sell all this stuff. I guess not. What are they? Oh, they're the influence reward, yeah. That's the event stuff. We're going to replace our boots with the keeper stuff. You know what, we'll just hang on to them for the time being, just in case. Okay. We're level 7. Does that mean we can buy some more greens? I think it does. What? Oh, we're on buyback. That really confused my head then. I was like, what's going on here? We've already got boots. We've already got gloves. That's fine. Okay. Also, the period when nerf buttons was still a thing in RR in general, and people were less toxic. They also siege with same numbers or even less numbers and be able to win sieges. Yeah, that's interesting. The only time we've seen less numbers win anything is a fortress fight, and even then, it's very touch and go. Solo play allows you to play where you almost have disadvantages, or at least even odds. Yeah, that's the other thing I would rather be doing as well. I'm not going to learn anything on the class if I'm just cakewalking and I can just spam 1 and people die. That I don't understand. You know what I mean? I don't learn anything. At least when I'm actually having to outplay people. Do you know what I mean? And try and understand their class, and yeah, it's a much more satisfying feeling when you've actually been able to kill somebody that you shouldn't really be able to kill because you've outplayed them, as opposed to just W keying people and pressing 1 and then die. Yeah. Now, even numbers means hours and hours of boring RvR fights with big blobs on both sides. On the other side, you see AO of 40 to 120% dominating the zones. On the other side, can't do much but sit and keeps knowing they'll be overrun. 143 versus 65 in this fortress fight. Is there a fortress fight going on right now? 4. There is. Yeah, what's the point of this? 128 to 49 currently. That is insane. Oh, we're up here getting grounded. That's fine. Which is just... I mean, I think this again. I'm sure that, to shut it up, I'm sure we've discussed this with the numbers of defenders. I appreciate that the defending team shouldn't have as many numbers as the attacking team because they have a keep or a fortress. They have got walls, they've got doors. They've obviously got a much better area to defend. So generally speaking, I would have thought slightly more attackers versus slightly less defenders, the defenders can still win. But when it's this imbalanced, surely they need to cap something. Where if they only have 50 people on defense, the attackers shouldn't be able to have 100 people attacking. It just seems bonkers to me. That's even a thing. I guess we defend the Slayer here. There's a dock just stood here. No, he's not. He's run away. Oh, we're pretty low health, didn't realise. We're really low health. Can we get this guy killed, please? Oh, he's level 3. What are we doing fighting level 3? That guy's gonna be a god. We got him. We got him. This guy, I guess? I'm not really paying attention at the moment. Yeah, then a side of overwhelming numbers, or all pre-made stack, then complain no one to kill, but they converge warbands to chase solos being so kill thirsty. I mean, that is the game in a nutshell, man. The kill thirstiness of people in this game is bonkers. 17 people see one opponent and they all just charge. Oh no, there's a kill. Let's put him down quick. There's a kill. What are we doing here? Let's go get a boat. Which again, I mean, I see this in other games, absolutely. It's not like it's specific to this game. But in this game, it's just so much more than any other game I've experienced it in. There we go. We're not about to kill this guy, are we? We've got Taunt. Oh, I've wasted that. I forgot we had Taunt. Use your channel. Use your channel. I'm waiting for you. Cool, good fight. You also show people come by Discord, decide they're all going to run the Destro or Order guilds out and dominate all day long. Can't base it on numbers of defenders. What would happen if all defenders left? Yeah, Malmo, obviously yeah. Don't get me wrong, my suggestion for the keeps, the fortress stuff, yeah. Because, for example, let's say in this situation, there is, say, 130 people on both sides, and then Destro go, oh no, let's all just leave the fortress, because then they can't push, or then it's going to reduce their numbers. So there's definitely something in play that you'll be able to exploit that, if it was based on the amount of defenders. Because that way, yeah, if you know that they have, like, you know what I mean, like the best guild on the servers online, you just get all the defenders to leave the fortress, wouldn't you? Because then it would drop the attackers' numbers down. Then you'd re-enter and then hopefully be able to win. You'd be able to exploit that somehow. But when this is the imbalance, 130 versus 60, I don't know. It should do something where, I don't know, it looks at the previous zone. So, I mean, I don't even know where the Moor is. Here, I guess? I don't know. But for example, like just using this, let's say they've taken, let's say Order have taken Chaos Wastes, and now they're pushing this fortress. It should really do something where, well, I don't know, if the population imbalance in Chaos Wastes is like 80% Order, this should then have the attackers' numbers reduced by 80% or something. I don't know. There's got to be a system in place that means that this doesn't happen. Where it's basically a free fortress. They don't base it on fort cap and defenders because the defenders wouldn't go to the fort. Yeah, Then attackers wouldn't attack, then defenders would flood in and the attackers would be gone. Yeah. Reduce the award drastic. Yeah, that would also work. That would also work, yeah, if you just reduced what you're actually gaining for doing that fortress fight. No system will prevent people just not wanting to defend. Well, again, if you incentivize people to defend, then it will. Like, again, so, as Ragnar said there, 5 war crests, 500 renown. Yeah, if the population's massively outpopulated. But then again, if that were the system, all the defenders would just leave the fortress, wouldn't they? Because then the attackers gain nothing. There has to be a system where it incentivizes people to actually play as a 50-50%. Or, bad suggestion, probably a bad take. What happens if you penalise everyone? So if the server isn't roughly within, say, 5%, so 50-50, 55-45, if it's not within 5%, you just don't gain any war crests. Done. You can't get war crests. If the server population is within 5% of the order versus destruction, you gain 100% more war crests or 200% more war crests. Something like that. I don't know. Maybe not no war crests, but yeah. It shouldn't be a case of the losing team with no numbers has a buff and the winning team with loads of numbers gets a debuff. It should just be that, yeah, if the server is not populated as a 50-50 or as close as maybe like a 10% either way, then rewards for everyone just gets nerfed to the ground. Because that would technically try and make people play on an even playing field of population. Again, bad take, but there's got to be something they can do to fix this. And also remove the ability to switch sides. Or remove the cooldown on switching sides. It makes no sense that that's even a thing in this game. I mean, it does with the current state of the game. Because, yeah, you just switch sides to the winning side, and then you gain loads of stuff, don't you? You gain loads of free loot. This guy's so tanky. Oh, there's nothing but healers here. But yeah, if you penalise both sides for there being a population imbalance, surely that would then indicate, or it would make people go, oh, we need to switch sides and gain 2% more on order, so we all get loot, and then they'd switch sides. It would make the community a bit more close-knit and not as toxic, I'd have thought, because people are trying to help each other. Make 2 accounts, avoid CD. Yeah, I think that's what everyone does, Marmar. I wouldn't be surprised if every single person, give or take, not every single person, obviously. So there's a handful of people who don't. We don't. But yeah, to avoid the whole cooldown, you just make 1 account for order, 1 account for destro, fixed. You don't have any problems with switching sides. And the fact that that even exists in the game, why have you got it so there's a cooldown on switching sides? Because you can just exploit that and not do it, or just VPN, I guess. Unless it's account based that makes it. We got your box. Don't think we can kill a zealot. We'll try our best. I think we taunted too late there, so we missed his cast. This would be better if we had sword and shield at this point. He's going to big boy heal himself again. We're kind of out of AP here. He's going to be... Oh, he moved. God damn it. Big hit. Oh, we got him. We're going to die to his dart though, right? Yeah, okay. Interesting fight. He's starting to rant like me. Just no foul language. Oh, mate. So this is really intriguing in my head. When I stream, I try not to swear. I try not to, you know. Sometimes I do, but when I'm not streaming, I swear a lot. Like F's every 3rd word, which is kind of interesting that I don't swear when I stream. Or try not to, as I say. Sometimes it happens. I lack a better descriptive word, so I have to I have to start swearing. Making 2 accounts doesn't work. Is that right? Surely, what is it? IP based, or is it account based? When you can't switch sides from one faction to the other. Because in this day and age, everybody, well, again, I say everybody, I'm sure there's some people in the world that don't, but most people have VPNs. So you can't limit it by IP because VPN exists. And to chuck it up, yeah, don't get me wrong. I mean, it may come across a little bit, you know what I mean, negative or a little bit like, oh, this game. I mean, we enjoy it enough to play it. And I'd like to think it's more constructive criticism. Just because, yeah. I've got no follow-up for that. I would just like to see the game do better. And some of the changes in this game, well, not changes, per se. Have they been able to defend this? Maybe. You ran for 9 hours straight. Yeah, I mean, I think if we streamed for 9 hours, we would also rant for probably 9 hours straight. Like with the Marauder, a couple of streams ago, was it maybe Monday stream, Monday stream, something like that. I guess because we were getting smashed in the open world on the Marauder, freshly dinged tier 2, give or take fresh. And we weren't really able to do anything in scenarios because the scenario comp was terrible. Yeah, that was kind of like a negative stream for the game. Which again, it comes from a place of love. Because I think for that stream, when we were joining scenario queues, it was putting us in scenarios of like 12-man scenarios, if you will, where we had no healers. And it would matchmake us against teams that had like 4 healers. And it's just, is there no matchmaking system in this game? I mean, there isn't. We're aware of that. Is there no secret MMR rating in this game? No, there isn't. It's just you queue and you get dumped into a random game. And I enjoy that because it means that, you know, there's always a game popping. There's always, you know, an active scenario queue. But they've got to do something, right? Where it scans your talent build. I mean, one thing I don't understand is when we respec, it kicks us from the scenario queue. It would make sense if when we join this, it asks us, are we a tank, are we a DPS, or are we a healer? And even if it doesn't ask us, it basically takes into consideration our career mastery picks and goes, this dude's playing as a healer. And then it sorts the queue out somehow, and you know what I mean? It fixes the team so it's kind of a fair fight. But that isn't the case. It's a random queue. You get put into a random scenario. First come, first serve, I guess. So why does respecking kick you out of the scenario queue? Annoying. But yeah, being very tame. Just happy at least someone else has at least some similar opinions, sorry, as I do about the community and the player mindset. Oh yeah, no, the player mindset in this is terrible as well, I think. And I don't mean that in terms of like what people are doing. Oh, this team's winning, let's switch sides. I mean that in terms of like the way they play the game. So one thing we notice a lot is if we have, say it's a 10v10 battleground, we can't kill this guy, can we? We missed anything? Heal? Oh, we're actually getting a heal now. We didn't mean heal me. I meant I was waiting for him to heal so I could taunt him. He's going to run away now, so I guess we taunt him and just hit him loads. Because then we're going to deal a bit more damage to him, right? We'll re-slow him. We didn't need to lose some grudge there to get more AP. Rank 8, right. PvP is over for the time being. What are we doing? Ekrund. Dragonback Pass. Oh, and we're in our own warband again. What is this with the warband crap? That everyone plays for a little bit in tier 1 then bangs out and forms another warband. Order's really strange. Right, okay, we've left the party. Let's invite this fella. Group invite. Where was I going with what I was just saying? Backpedaling. Yeah, if we only have 1 or 2 frontline people and the rest of our team are backline, and they have more frontline people than backline, every single player on Order will backpedal. Oh no, they're running at us with 1 person. Let's all backpedal. Oh my god. It's so strange. Never seen it in any other game. What's this dude we've invited? Healer? I guess we need another heal. I'm fine to tank the whole thing. Look at tier 1 now. 7 to 8 Order versus full Des Warband. yeah, I mean, it's 10 to 24, 10 to 24 as far as I can see here. But I wouldn't be surprised if these numbers are, yeah, closer to the 25 and closer to the 10 on both sides. Go on your wife's lunch, starting an hour stuff, have fun. No problem, chuck it up. We might see you in game. Might see you in game. Dragonback Pass. I'm well up for doing this. We need to buy some crap weapons. We'll sell that. We're level 8. We don't get anything new at 8, do we? Get rid of that. Get rid of that. They're at 10. I don't think we need the boots. We can buy some green stuff. But yeah, as I say, whenever we've jumped into tier 1 and we want to be on the losing side, we're aware it's going to be a struggle and we're okay for it to be a struggle. Just not when like we're 100% outnumbered and they've got like a full warband and we've got a party of 4 people. Because that isn't fun for anybody, surely. We've gone mainly strength stuff, haven't we? They have more toughness on. Can we buy the belt now with that, actually? Oh, we can kind of buy that whole set, can't we? We don't want to. We've only got 40 crests. We need toughness and wounds, or strength and wounds. We go toughness wounds. That's a great sword, or a great hammer, sorry. Toughness wounds, or strength and wounds. We go toughness wounds.
You can come back anytime.
We sell that. Where did our other thing go? Oh, it was a 2-hander, that's right. We get rid of all this now. And no one's doing this dungeon. Don't need you, don't need you. We can get rid of them as well, I think, now. Don't need them. Yeah, okay, that's all good. What else can we buy here? Toughness wounds, toughness initiative, toughness wounds. We didn't need the boots. That was a misplay. We can't buy a chest piece, that's 9. Do we want what we're using, Braggart? We're using Decimator. I guess we do want a singular piece of Decimator here. We'll grab the belt, because then that's going to give us 18 toughness. We've misplayed again, we bought a belt we didn't need. So good at this game, holy moly. That's all good, okay. Dragonback Pass. Dragonback Pass. If I play healers, I mostly never heal AMs. Archmages. Yeah, I mean... Well, I don't know. I don't know. I quite like playing a healer in this. I feel like the healing in this is quite nice. We're not going to be able to get this dungeon going, are we? This is going to suck. We'll go fly to Ekrund, but yeah, this is probably going to take a long time to actually get a group going. I mean, I think the only time we don't heal people is in tier 1 when we try and invite them into the warband so we can AoE heal them. Well, not AoE heal them because we don't have AoE heal in tier 1, do we? But where we can try and heal people and like, do you know what I mean? Or even like if we were to invite this dude so we can guard him and he declined, I would just not help this player anymore. And that's the way I normally play. I don't know if I should be spamming this or not. We have so many low levels on as well. I guess they'll be more inclined to do this dungeon if there wasn't stuff going on at the moment. Is that a new skill? It is a new skill. You bring your shield around in a smashing hit, dealing 78 damage to up to 5 enemies, 10-second cooldown. Within 25 feet of them, when hitting targets, you regain 10 grudges for each target that you hit. Ooh! So that's how we're going to gain a bunch of grudge. But the only thing we really have to gain hate is this one ability currently. So tanking's going to be pretty fun, right? Why does no one want to do lobby dungeons? I guess it's because tier 1's just PvP, innit? Maybe calling it a lobby dungeon will change. Dragonback dungeon is sad rewards. I mean, it gives you a helmet that's a set piece. I think that's kind of big, isn't it? Which boots are better? 764? I mean, technically they're not as good because they've got lower armor on, right? They're a lower item level, even though they're both... oh, it's 10 and 11, yeah. So it is technically one lower. We may have made a misplay here. We do get a helmet with 4 HP every 4 seconds on. I mean, we're going to be able to, like, tank the world with that kind of HP regen, right? 2% parry, 2% reduction being critically hit. I mean, that's kind of good. And then chest piece. Doing the whole 3 out of 6 makes people think, oh my god, it's almost full, let's join, hopefully. But yeah, the reason why I want to do this is I've never done it before, for a start, and I'd like to actually do it as a tank. We've never tanked PV before. But this seems to be good compared to the reward we can get. Oh, it's in the same book, isn't it? Can I whisper myself? That works. And it's green skin. What am I doing? So we would go with this helmet over the other one because it's got 15 toughness, 8 wounds, as opposed to 15 strength, 8 initiative. We're not DPS, so this will be the helmet we'd pick. It does have a lot more armor on. Dare I say, it also probably has better stats on. Did we make a misplay? Picking the shoulders over the helmet. No, I don't think we made a misplay. I think we grabbed the shoulder, the Protector's Great Helm, so we get the 2% parry bonus and a 2-piece. We could also do the whole 3-piece thing, which will be 2% reduction to being critically hit, which I think is pretty big. And then we've obviously got the shoulders. We can spend renown points here, can't we?
Hark up, youngling.
8 available. If we are tanking, what do we need? I guess we want block, right? Block or parry. And I'm guessing that's going to set a 30-second cooldown immunity buff on people, isn't it? Block or parry is what we're after. What's our block and parry currently? 1.9% parry chance. Oh. Block chance from toughness at 0.9. Jesus Christ, we suck. I guess he won't block chance. We parry? That's probably good as well. Just flat damage reduction. Fair enough, we don't deal much damage, but we don't really need to deal damage if we're a tank. Parry's 3%, whereas block is 1%. So surely parry is better than block. That's a block or a parry. I think the green chest piece is level 9. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. We don't have 40 for the actual set one, and 40 is a bit of a waste. I mean, we could have done that, I guess, and not bought the belt. Yeah, chest piece is rank 9. Yeah, rank 9. You know what? I guess we buy it anyway, so when we ding 9 in the dungeon, we've at least got a chest piece. Makes sense, right? You get a cool troll cape as well in Dragon Packs. There we go. Hey, Cheery, how's it going, dude? We're kind of trying to get a group together to do a low-level dungeon, but it's just not happening. I mean, I'm just spamming the guild and looking for group, but here we are. Hanging out before bed. Ah, sounds like a chill. Sounds like a chill. I guess we can't talk to the party. They're just waiting to do the dungeon, aren't they? You can hop on your witch hunter. Oh, if you're chilling before bed, dude, it's. I mean, it's up to you. If you want to join in and do the dungeon, you certainly can do. I was hoping this would be really quick to get a party going. Just with the amount of lobies that kick around in Tier 1. And also because we're getting smashed in Tier 1. Your leg's up and looking for group. Oh, legend. Yeah, I appreciate that, Cheery. Get yourself in. And we should... Oh, the dungeon's right there. We're basically on it. Yeah, okay. I mean, I don't want to spam it when it's just all... I'm the only person saying stuff. Do you know what I mean? When it's just me saying over and over and over again in guild and stuff. Like the last 4 messages in guild have been me asking for people. Damn. Maybe we are on too early today to do all this stuff. Hells yeah. Two more fellas. Oh yeah, renown points. That's what I was going to be doing. I guess as well here. What was his skill? Block or parry?
Listen up, beardling.
I don't understand why I would go with block here over parry. Because block only gives us a 1% increase, whereas parry is going to give us 3%. I guess we can get block and block, I guess. Yeah, that only gives us 3% total. That seems bad. 7% parry chance for the same amount of points as 3% block chance. I wonder.
Only say this once.
What else can we buy here? I don't think we need wounds. The only other thing I would consider doing here... Oh, no, we don't need health regen. We can't even afford it. We've only got 7 points, I think. I think the only other thing I would consider getting here is this one. Hardy Concussion. Oh, is that concession? Damage that you receive is reduced by 1%, but the damage and healing that you deal is reduced by the same amount. Because that's just flat damage mitigation. Which I think is probably better than percent chance to block or parry, or even armor. Seeing as armor's only physical damage mitigation, I kind of feel like that's insane. For a tank, at least. Oh yeah, we're all lowies. I mean, I'm the lowest one. I'm a tank, good lord. I mean, this dude's basically calling it for me. This dude's doing it. I feel bad. That's the last time I'm going to have to say that in guild chat. Yeah, sound okay. I almost kicked him from the group then. Can we not? We have to do it here? How do we, Oh, now it's working. I'm just going to ping leader. I've just said in guild for Dragonback Pass. No one's said anything. So here we will just quickly go grab a coffee and quickly take 5 minutes. And I'll be right back, and hopefully we'll be able to actually get a dungeon run going for Dragonback. Go. Back in 5. Cheers, everyone. And we back. We gained another DPS. Well, another tank actually, that's fine. Excuse me. Velascan Guild. Oh, we got a carry. We have a carry? Oh, level 4, we got a carry. Yeah, okay. That works. Is this the dungeon entrance? I guess it is. Cool. Let's see if we can hold aggro. Oh, do we go in the door? I guess we go in the doorway. Hey up! Hey up! I am also a big noob. What do we do here? We can talk to this fella. What do you do?
Ah, finally.
Nothing.
Must be the reinforcement party.
Ooh, that's a cool dungeon map. Okay. Oh, I like his mount.
We're all gonna die.
Quiet now, Gruff. They just got here, and you're killing their morale already.
Well, the last group that came to help all died.
No, they didn't. Listen, you all are the first reinforcements today that...
They split that Elgi right in half, too.
Wish I had a cool glow on me.
Still hear his
Oh, I like his
screams.
backpack.
Anyway, every moment counts, and we've lost multiple gyrocopters to enemy attacks. You all are going to head in there, find our crash copter crews, and rescue any still alive. Copters we can replace, but every Dowie life is worth more than gold. The Grainskins, we just call them grobby, are certainly to blame. We kill any we find.
Die well, friends.
That audio is so quiet.
To learn from your mistakes.
So what do we do? Follow this guy?
Some grabber up your mouth, Gruff.
Oh, I wish we had a fast mount. Good lord.
Stay close and follow me.
Oh, stay close and follow me. And now he's going to move at like the slowest speed possible, right? That's how these games work. Now, I'm guessing we're not going to be able to hold aggro on anything. Oh, look, he's killing things so quickly. We'll let other people loot, that's fine. I guess we can tank this guy as well. We can give him a thingy-majiggy. This guy half health me in one hit. That's cool to see. What does 5 do again? You die next. Okay. Does he just one-tap you? Oh, you have to run over to the pile of dung. Okay. And then he loses protection. Okay. We should have probably taunted the guy. Another effigy has appeared. Oh, I'm glad we do the 1% damage on this thing. Are we meant to kill this thing? I'm glad we got a carry, because I don't think I'll be able to tank this guy. He seemed to do a lot of damage. Oh, and then we've got this thing as well. Our damage is so bad, holy moly. So, do we now defend this dude? Nope, that doesn't do anything. How are you meant to, Sorry, what's the mechanic here? He just kills somebody outright. Well, that's cool, I guess. What's this mechanic? Just die? That's ridiculous. Oh, he only gets target because he's the DPS. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Can we hold aggro? And that NPC's over there. Let's hope he's not in combat. Reset, okay. Where'd the dwarf go? It just disappeared. Okay, cool dungeon so far.
Oi, stop right there, uglies. I's Blixit, one of the toughest chamois this side of the mountain.
Why is he so loud compared to the dwarf?
One-on-one, just one of yous versus one of me's.
Oh.
All the rest of yous back off to the edge of the bridge. Then send in the strongest one that you got for the duel. I'll give you 10 seconds to figure out who's gonna duel me. Ready? 1, 2, squig.
We meant
Fortress. Get. Shroom. 17. Tree Fitty. 10. Time's up. Okay, then. Let's see what you've got, champion. I see you there. You's cheating.
I mean,
You's cheating.
I'm technically off the bridge.
Stop moving.
Right? Is that off the bridge? Now do we go on the bridge? What is even going on here? Wait, so did that bug that dude out and now we can't fight him? Is that how that worked? No idea. No idea what just happened. I mean, I get that the warrior priest was stood near him, so this buff would have been on, I guess. He runs if you don't let one person duel him. Yeah, okay. Was that a quest mob? One of these? I don't think so. Oh, he must have just been like an optional boss fight or something. I have no idea. I quite like that it's got dialogue in this dungeon. I don't think any of the other dungeons had dialogue, where the person would actually speak and stuff. Where's he going? No idea. Oh, here he is. Knock up, and he puts a cleanse. Oh, I guess that's what happens if you don't get a cleanse. So we're going to take 4 damage. We don't take 4 damage. Okay, well that's fair enough. I don't think we need to really defend this guy. He's very tanky. Oh, he also puts crap on the floor. Okay. Oh. That warrior priest isn't going to be able to get back up.
Didn't you hear me the first time? I said back off!
2 down. Good work. His death settles at least one grudge. Their camp is ahead.
This guy's going to have to run all the way back.
The war boss awaits. Oh, great. It is him. That's Torgrim, a black orc and the war boss of the camp. And look, some of the crews are alive.
Oh, okay, he's going to die. He's going to get rezzed. Hopefully he comes back so he's in res range. Yeah, he knows what he's doing. Cool. Easy peasy.
If you think he's going to swap targets, you can swap your guard. Given our position, he's bound to be able to call
Have we just lost audio?
whoever is handling damage should be ready to clear them out. This is it. Remember all the other things you've learned.
Why have I just lost audio?
Let's crush this filth.
This happened before to me. Why have I just lost audio? The audio's fine in OBS, but I do not have any audio. Let me just very quickly, apologies. I don't know what's just happened, I've lost audio. That's very annoying. Okay, well we'll just play with no audio I guess for a minute. And then have to fix that in a second. Audio looks fine on OBS, as I say. This does not help this gameplay experience for me. And I'm guessing he's always going to target this guy. We've got loads of dudes behind us. We're about to die. Yep, that's fine. Okay, bear with me a second.
You all did it! That's fine work. Gruff, get over here and get these Dawi to safety. Carry the wound.
Wow, you're not dead.
No, okay, I've completely lost audio. I have to reboot the client after this dungeon
And for us, Dawi,
and hope that fixes it, because this is weird playing with no audio.
thank you again.
Again, OBS seems to be fine with the audio levels. It's just me that has no audio. By the looks of things. Our DPS is so bad here, good lord. Where are we? Oh, we've done quite a lot, that's fine. Was that the other quest guy? Yes, it was. So we just have this last dude, no? Middle one? Yeah, oh, we've got all of it. Okay, so we're basically done in this dungeon at this point.
I love the fish. I got my whole life.
I guess someone's already spoke to him.
All I wanted to do was
Quest item? I guess we... what? Are we needing this? Everyone's needed it? Okay. Don't think we won that, that's fine. And there's a secret boss to do, okay. Oh, it's this fella. Good lord, he took a lot of damage, considering he's level 40. Versus a level 10 hero, Christ. I'm sure if we pulled aggro then. So does he drop something cool? Dragonback Tome, I guess? Okay. We have so much garbage in our bags to sell after this. Oh, we're getting some shoulders as well. And this is all junk, I'm guessing? We're getting some gloves. Let's just put these down here, I guess. Christ. Yeah, that's all junk, okay. Why are we taking damage? We're also getting a helmet, okay. but it doesn't have a talisman slot. And it's for Slayer. Oh, I see. This is very bizarre playing this with no audio at all. As I say, it looks fine in OBS, so hopefully there is game audio for everyone. It's not me by the looks of things. Okay, everyone's in. That isn't a bad helmet at level 9. Find and equip. That might be able to sell for quite a bit. Can we tank you? Of course we can. Oh wait, hang on. If we give somebody our oath friend, do they not get the buff if they're not in line of sight? I don't know if that was the enemy I was not in line of sight with there. Or if it was that guy up there we were buffing. I'm not sure. It takes half his health bar in a hit. How are you meant to tank this at like level 8? Crazy. Oh, they're both bound to player. Oh, we may as well use them now then. And you may as well use them now as well. They can get sold, that can get auction housed. The secret boss, okay. Oh, we've got tactic slots now. Oh, not paying attention at all. We've also got morale ability. What does this do? Increases toughness by 16. You also recover from stun, stagger 1 second quickly. You will gain immunity based on the original duration. Happy days. That's a really good ability for me. Especially when it's further toughness. And I am hoping that a reboot of the client fixes this audio issue, because I don't know why this happens. This has happened once before as well, where we just lost all audio. And I don't know why that's a thing. Again, seems fine in OBS. Oh, can we do that to him? We can knock him down, and that does give him immunity for 30 seconds. Good to know. You get a free cloak after the dungeon, but you have to go to Kazakakares. I'll show you when you get it done. Is that from a quest, Chiri? Or is that just because we've done the dungeon, we're going to get an item that then turns in for a quest? The latter. Yeah, lovely, okay. Oh, we're getting a purple shield. Okay. I don't know if that's good or not. Is that BOE? Bound to player, rank 9. Okay, well, we got an epic shield. Interesting. And we're still taking damage every second. I don't really know why that is the case. Oh my god, we're stuck in a rock. What is this game? There we go. Jesus Christ. Nope, didn't make that. That's annoying. Okay, there we go. This shield then. 8 toughness, 5 wounds, 1% block. It's not as good as the level 10 RvR one. This is something I don't understand in this game. Why on earth would it give us gear that isn't as good as just buying the crest stuff? I mean, even the helmet's not great because it doesn't have a talisman slot. What does this do? Reduces target's armor and does something else. Deals 255 damage over 15 seconds. Skins, you think? Oh, that would kind of make sense, wouldn't it? Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah.
You're a funny looking one.
Also, you guys can hear the game audio, can't you? Like, everything's fine on your end. That's the wrong game. Yeah, okay, fine. That's fine then. I just don't know why I can't. Turning quest, start ahead to kill the girls, a free cloak. Show you guys where to get it. Yeah, okay. Happy days. I hope this cloak's good as well. I mean, that's not a bad little dungeon. Doesn't take too long to go through. One big loop of the map. Job's a good one. A bunch of junk to sell. Do we have lockouts for this? You do get lockouts for that. That's insane. Okay. Oh, and you get to turning quest at the start of this dungeon. Oh, of course you will, because it's the whole, you're in a dungeon, aren't you? Oh, so that's going to give us some boots, that's going to give us the chest piece, and that's going to give us the helmet. Helmet, chest, boots. Okay, and then we'll hold on to the decimator stuff for the time being. I guess we have to go all the way up the stairs to get out. No. I guess we talk to the flight path guy.
There you are.
No.
Who the heck are you? Your locks look like.
Oh, I guess it's over there. You leave. Yeah. Okay. The massive, big, swirly portal. Provided the voice acting. The voice acting in this, until the sound broke, I didn't hear anything else. Kind of after the guy on the bridge, I thought that was really good. I like the fact that, do you know what I mean, you can speak to the NPCs in the dungeon and they say things to you. Hey, follow me and we have to do this. That's quite nice, I like that. Whereas a lot of the other dungeons we've done on the Zealot, there's no voiceover at all, is there? There's nothing. So you just basically, well, hoping for the best, I guess. And we sell all that. Okay. And as I say, once we've gone to green skin, or once we've gone to the place where we get the cloak from, I don't know which, I was going to say green skin, because I'm sure that's the, but it's not, is it? Because we're not playing destruction. Yeah, we'll reboot the client, and hopefully that's going to fix the audio thing. If it doesn't, I'll have to faff around for 5 minutes again. Yeah, I don't know why the audio would just stop working. It's happened twice. So, we're going here now? I don't think I've ever been here. I didn't even know this was a thing. Yeah, I didn't even know this was a city. Oh, and then I guess Altdorf, that's the Empire capital. Because it's got the word Dorf in, I've always thought that that was just the capital for Order and the Dwarf capital. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've never been here. Interesting. This is going to be confusing. But yeah, as I say, yeah, because that's got the word dwarf in. I just assumed that was like the dwarf capital. Okay. And this guy's got to navigate it. Being the green skin one. Yeah, we got very confused and very lost in the green skin one. But we had to go there to grab the spicy troll mushroom, or the spicy mushroom for the 80 HP per second pocket item. So we did a little bit there. The going underground and having another map was kind of confusing at first. But we're getting it, we're getting it. And then the RR devs have done the green skin dwarf capitals that were never in the original game. Yeah, wasn't it that the, like, it was in the base code of the game, but they were never implemented? Which again is bonkers to me. I'm sure I've also heard that they were meant to be doing the other faction, the third faction's main town. But again, because the game never took off and stuff, it's they never actually did the third faction. So what, the elves? Yeah, for either side. I think they made the maps and everything, but they were placeholders. Yes, yeah, that's right. That's what I've read. So, are we ever going to be able to do this and get a cloak? I mean, I'm trusting. I'm trusting. Oh, we can. Wait, that's kind of insane, is it not? For level 7? Oh, we've got a stupid shield on the back. Is that not the guild? There we go. Okay. So we've got a cool looking cloak. Move the guild thing. Yeah, that's right, that's right. Just let them know much love, thank you very much. It's a shame his shoulders are covering up half of it. Put them back on. I mean, it's a weird looking cloak. It works though, it's a nice graphic. Nice skin. Again, Cheery, thank you for that. I really appreciate you popping in with us. So let's quickly sell our junk. This is also very nice because it's got the 4 HP per every 4 seconds. So now we're getting 8 health every 4 seconds. No one's going to be able to put us down. Good lord. I wish it was higher. Sell all this garbage. That we can't sell. We're going to have to trash it. That we can auction out. So we've got new shoulders. Are they going to be better or worse? 10, 8, 15, 8. So the new shoulders at 12 we'll use. The new accessory at 12 we'll use. Decimator we don't need. Excuse me. That shield we'll absolutely use just for a moment to check the graphics for it. For the 1 level. And then we'll switch over to this at 10. So we have a new... Oh, we don't have a new chest piece, do we? Because we want this one. That gets vended. What level is this? 8. Let's get off that shop a second. So Protector, we can wang in our 17 toughness gem into that because we're absolutely using that. We probably don't even need to use the chest piece, but we're doing it. That's fine. So we can either get 2% reduction to be critically hit, or we can go back to Decimator and grab 18 toughness. Now at this low level... Oh, it's a 13% chance to be crit though, isn't it? I want to say at like level 15, people are probably running around with like a 6%, maybe an 8% crit chance. So I don't know how important min-maxing this is for the 2% reduction being critically hit. 18 toughness is probably worse than 2% reduction to be critically hit. Let's be honest. The 18 stats are probably not worth... Or in comparison, the 2% crit chance is probably better. So I think we probably will do that. And use the protectors. We can keep the belt on because that gives us another reduction to be critically hit. And then the gloves, we're going to replace these with the hunter gloves. Yeah, I think that's the play. Sell that, trash them, use these, and then, yeah, okay, cool. So let's get ourselves back into, I'm going to say Nordland. We'll try a quick reload of the UI when we get there. Again, I don't think that's going to fix the sound issue, but we'll quickly try it. And then we'll have to reboot the client real fast. Reload. Okay, let's have a quick exit the game. I don't know why the sound's messed up. Oh, this is so annoying when this happens, man. There we go. Okay, I hear everything. So here's the issue, which is hilarious, because this has happened twice to me now, and I thought I went through this the first... Anyway, on my keyboard, I have a mute audio button, right? So obviously, oh, I've hit that accidentally, which is why all my my audio is muted. But repressing that key doesn't unmute the mute, right? So me checking everything, the audio's working fine. Nothing's muted, but it's muted on my end. The first time this happened, I had to do loads of audio troubleshooting stuff because it doesn't actually show up as the audio's muted in the sys tray. The sys tray's fine. It looks like I still have audio, but I don't. The fix to that is just increasing the volume, not repressing the mute key. Okay. Today we learned. Right, where are we? So anyway, we still need the hunter gloves. We can bang in a talisman in these. And then gloves is the last level 7. Yeah. And then we could do it one more for the shoulders when we get these on. Priced, okay. And then we've also got stuff for weapons. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, here we go. Let's get back into it. We got a low level. We do have a low level, and it's popping off. That is good to see. Everyone's in Nordland. Happy days. Okay. So hopefully now I know how to fix that. But that's so bizarre that the mute button doesn't tell me it's muted, and pressing mute again doesn't unmute the audio. Okay. What a stupid design. We go boat here. And what's our toughness now? Minus 60% DPS. Oh wow, 60% damage reduction. Okay, that's good. Our DPS is going to suck. Our chance to be crit's kind of lowish. We're not going to be able to do anything to this guy. At all. We don't need that character sheet anymore. Oh, that was a big damage. We're kind of waiting for him to cast. We'll M1 him, I guess. What does this do? It just hits everyone, right? Does that give me a chance to block? No, it just gives me more grudge. Okay. What a ridiculous fight this is. We can't knock him down yet. We've got almost 7 seconds before we can knock him down. So we're going to taunt him now. Oh, it ended. So as long as he's hitting us, he's gaining the ability to heal, right? Thank God another person's come in. I mean, good lord, the tankiness. We're so used to dying so much quicker than that. This is going to be a right pain in the ass to play. We're not going to be able to kill anyone on our own. Maybe we're going to do better versus DPS classes and other tank classes. But yeah, against healers, all we can do is disrupt, I guess. We can taunt them to interrupt their spell casting and we can knock them down if they hit me. Which I'm guessing a lot of healers aren't going to be hitting me. You should let me grab that box. But that's fine. Oh, that was a destruction box, never mind. And we also need boxes for Nordland to grab level 9. think. Wait, is that just done it again? What is the hotkey for that? I just muted it again then. I don't know how. I wasn't even anywhere near the mute button. Maybe I've got a hotkey set up somehow. Are you grabbing that? I'll grab it. Everyone's getting farmed mid. That's always nice to see. Dock again. There's a dock and a magus. We killed the magus first. Oh, as if he's hit me from there. Oh, we got another guy as well. We need to put that on you. Oh, that guy's died. We already can't kill this guy on our own. That's so stupid, man. We just need to slow this guy down. God damn. Hey Zal, how's it going, dude? We're doing alright. We're doing alright. We just finished the Dragonback Pass dungeon. And we gained some... I want to say we gained some tasty loot. We got the protector set. We got some shoulders. We got a cloak. And we got some random gloves that we're going to replace. We also grabbed a shield, which we are then going to replace from level 9 to level 10 with the RvR stuff. We've also got shoulders to replace and stuff. And then we also grabbed this helmet as well from that dungeon. Which is a shame it doesn't have a socket, because if it had a socket, that would be insane. The gear made the difference, it looks like. You felt tanky there. I felt very tanky there. I just need healer for a start. We just need to get... You? We just need some abilities that... I don't know if this class gets abilities that give us A, some sort of regeneration, and B, some real hefty defense abilities that give us like an insane block chance for 20 seconds or something. That's just going to give us more grudge. Again, some of these abilities I'm a little bit off with, but I think we've got it all down at the moment. I think we're doing alright. 60 to 80% here. I kind of want to go back boat, but we're going to join with the rest of the guys. Because if we're going to be a tanky sponge, this could be kind of fun to do. All we want to be doing is basically standing on a point and not being able to die while we annoy everyone. What's our block chance currently with some renown points? 7.6 block, 12.4 parry. The Marauder, we had 30% parry chance on the Marauder, so I'm pretty sure we'll probably be able to get 30% parry chance on this class. I just don't know if it's more important to go block or parry. At the moment, this ability works on a block or a parry. And it seems to be easier to get parry chance than it does block. Through renown at least. Through gear it's probably reversed. We gain another reduction to be crit, and we gain more... No, that's why they're all running away from me. I was sitting there going, why are they all leaving? It's just me. Oh no, I've got a whole army behind me. That makes more sense. So here, we can kind of... I'm going to say we can kind of get stuck in. I don't think we actually can. Oh. Good kill, I guess. We're not doing very well with the blocking stuff. And parrying. Not parrying and blocking, I mean defending people. I mean, there's only one dude in my party that's alive, I guess, near us, so... And we are currently defending him. I guess we left his yardage. We should have morale won that guy. We'll just morale won him instead. I'd like to be able to like manually block as we run away. So as we're running away, we can just use an ability that gives us like a higher block chance. Basically shield block with the vanilla WoW. Guard absorbs 50% of the guarded target's damage, and that can be blocked, not parried. Oh, wait, what was that? You defend one of your green mates and take attacks meant for them, as long as they're within 30 feet. Oh, we take the attacks for them. I just thought that gave them a flat damage reduction. Any damage that was suffered will be split evenly between the two of you. 35% of that hate. Oh, sorry, 30%. 35% of all hate they cause will be redirected to me as well. Oh, so we basically take the hit. Oh, I just thought that gave like a... Yeah, okay. So we do want to stack block. I mean, obviously having some parry is good as well, but yeah, we want to stack block then. Interesting. I kind of feel like I want to respec here and just go balls deep in block. I think that's what we do. We can only get 3 of them, right? Oh, we can only get 2 anyway. Oh, okay, well that was pointless. Let's get parry again. I thought I had more points than that. That's fine. We haven't leveled, have we? Going to be guarding tank, which can be a problem when guarding a level 40 as a tier 2 tank. The guard damage is massive. Yeah, I think that's probably one of the reasons why we died in that dungeon, to be fair. I also pulled everything, I think, so, I mean, a bit of both worlds. But yeah, this class, on our Ironbreaker, we just want to be as tanky as possible. We want to just stack loads of toughness. I feel like the way we stack this as well, as I say, Renown and stuff like that, we mainly go for the percentages, like block and probably parry. If not, reduction to be critically hit through futile strikes. But then talisman, gear, all of that malarkey, I think we just get mass toughness, right? So we aim for like a 100% reduction. Wounds is also good. That's very true. Yeah. We can slow him down. He's off guard. Good kill. Good kill. So I guess here I really want to be paying attention to my team, don't I? And switching around this this guard and the oath as much as possible. We'll nick your supplies. Kind of feel like we get over here. Good axe throw, let's go. I guess we want wounds so we hit a certain break point, so to speak. And then the rest just pure toughness. Oh, we can buff a DPS a lot with the right abilities. Yeah, because these abilities are well as nuts. Increasing our dude's armor by 420 and increasing toughness by 51 for 20 seconds on our oath dude. That's kinda crazy. Do they stack? Do you know? For example, not like if 7 people defended this guy, I don't mean like that, but if me and a tank, this guy, that's me, lol. If me and this tank, was he near me? It doesn't even matter. Let's pretend this guy's also an Ironbreaker. If I make him my oath, and I buff him with armor, I gain the armor buff, he gains the armor buff. If he does the same thing, does that stack on each other? Because technically it's a different spell, right? I mean, it's not a different spell. They don't stack. Armor does not stack with pot or each other. Right, okay. So yeah, if 2 Ironbreakers were basically grouped up together, we both can't buff each other with toughness and armor and stuff. Right, okay. We do have a few healers here. We keep putting a root on that guy, I think. Because it would make sense if like 10 Ironbreakers all pick the same dude and all started using the same abilities to buff the same guy. That wouldn't stack. That to me makes sense. We're going to morale 1 him, even though he's already dead. We can peel this guy. Oh, we really need to change our hotkey over. I don't mind having target nearest as tab, but it doesn't really work as well as I thought it was going to work. Sometimes we really want to tab onto another guy and it doesn't allow us. This guy died. I guess that was my bad. Not defending him proper. I can't even see that guy. Oh, that's me again. Why do I keep doing this? I'm so used to not being a tank. I'm not used to being the first two dudes. I'm trying to put this on me. Crossguarding gives a lot of possibility of mitigation damage though. Bigger buffs is applied, first shot of mitigation, and then half gets moved to the other tank. He gets a chance to mitigate and the other way around. Yeah, okay, so two tanks together doing that is, yeah. It would keep us both very much tankier, I guess. Yeah, more mitigation on both sides. I don't think you want this cloak on anymore. We'll just keep it on for now, it's fine. Let's go a box up here. Yeah, I can see multiple Ironbreakers being really annoying. Really annoying. Especially when we've got, I mean, again, high block and stuff. We've got the old knockdown, which I'm guessing is going to be quite frustrating. Although it does put a 30-second immunity on everyone, doesn't it? It still does the 30-second immunity stuff. Mid, I guess. We don't use this very often, but I think that's fine. Oh, hello. This should buff the Slayer, yeah. So should this. We're trying to body block best we can. It looks like we're doing alright. Oh, maybe not. Oh, there's a Doc. Didn't see him. We're going to knock the Doc over. We should knock the Zealot over. We can M1 this into a 4, which is a big dart. Okay, that's fine. Do you want to get your box back? I'll grab it then. Having this knockdown feels insane to me on a 10-second cooldown. I mean, fair enough, we have to either block or parry to actually use it. But that to me is crazy good. Especially when, do you know what I mean, in like a 6v6, we can specifically knock... I mean, again, it puts a 30-second cooldown on people, but that doesn't matter. Because we can just, do you know what I mean, knock A down, knock B down, knock C down, repeat. So we can definitely put pressure on people by just knocking somebody down. Interesting. 68-84. Oh, we've now got more people than they do. I mean, obviously, we've got so many people mid. I'm not sure when you get your punt. That'd be so fun. Yeah, I'm guessing with any sort of punts and stuff like that, it's probably going to be 20 or 20 plus. I know that I think the Marauder doesn't get his pull until 40. I don't think our Zealot got the Scream, which was a knockback, until maybe 36, 32, 36, something around there. I mean, Christ, we're going to run out of hotkeys again. We go boat. Some are going to the docks. We will go docks. It's going to be a bit of a different mentality shift for me, though, because I'm more used to, well, either healing, and now obviously doing the whole Marauder DPS. I mean, this fits my playstyle way more, but the damage is very low, which makes sense. I'm a tank. Ivy used to be the only tank with Punt and KD knockdown. I think Punt is moved to level 16, only tank in tier 1. I know the Shadow Warrior gets a Punt at 8 through the Morale 1 ability. I don't know whether the other classes getting a Punt though in tier 1. I don't remember getting knocked back in tier 1 by anyone other than the Shadow Warrior. So I guess Squiggies as well. Yeah, Squiggies are also going to get it, aren't they? Because they're the same. They get that deal damage and knock your enemy away ability. Morale 1. Oh, all range classes do. Oh. Oh yeah, that's the only punt I sort of remember. I mean, I guess technically that's not a punt, is it? It's a morale ability. Yeah, that's the only sort of knockback I'm reminding myself about, thinking back of the experience we've had in Tier 1 recently. A couple of classes have knockdown. Or I feel like they do. It might just be IB, to be fair. Don't really remember getting knocked down too much, if I'm being honest. I wonder how this game would perform in Tier 1 if you got all your skills by 15. It'll probably make some classes OP, right, compared to others? Or would it put everyone on like an even playing field? If you just had your full toolkit at like level 10. I mean, this is kind of boring now. We want this box. We want to run boxes for influence. I guess we get toughness wounds as opposed to strength weapon skill. And then again, toughness wounds. Oh, stole. Stolen, my friend. Got some coffees in it this pack. Well, this zone shouldn't take too long to lock down. Assuming that we are running boxes back. It's been on 80% for a while, that should be 82. There we go. That's like a, what, like an 8-second delay on updating? Looking forward to hitting 10 as well. Because we're going to get a little bit extra deeps. A bunch more tankiness. And then, what do we need? We just need one more talisman, I believe, for the shoulders. Which we can probably do wounds, to be fair. We can probably get a big wound talisman in them. Not them shoulders. Them shoulders. 15 toughness, 8 wounds. Ooh. We could do with the event item as well. You know what? On this class, we really should be doing this. We should be running around in tier 2 plus zones, like tier 4, to try and get a mount. Because that mounts so much quicker than anything else we can get at low level. Especially if we do want to advance out of tier 2 with this class, which I think we do. Although, you know what? We don't care about this at all. I want a dwarf mount, even if it goes really slow, I don't care. I want to represent dwarves. We will happily move at a slower speed to not have to ride a stupid horse or a massive dragon. Although I guess we can't really be sneaky on a dwarf mount because it's it just screams that motor noise. So maybe we do need another mount. And I'm guessing we can probably get the second pit, which is all we kind of need, actually. Yeah, we don't need them weapons. So let's hope we get the second pit. That basically gave us no influence. I didn't even see the bar move. 23 influence. Oh no. How much do we need for tier 2? 2,600. Oh, we're 200 away. 237 away. Yeah, okay. When the zone locks, hopefully we have enough influence to ding this so we can grab both of these. Yeah, both are toughness and wound ones. This guy? No, he's not even near me. There we go. I think I might be too far away from him though. Oh, we've just blocked that guy. Get off me. You a tank? You are a tank. Oh, we've got a shaman on the boat as well. I didn't see him. Here's me running onto the boat where there's a healer healing everyone. I'm going to kill this blackguard real quick. Is that AoE? It doesn't look like it's AoE. Okay. We didn't want to jump over there. I mean, we followed him. We may as well kill him, I guess. There we go. Rank 9. I just wanted to jump towards the boat. I don't like following people into the sea. Rank 9. So now we get a shield. And that's it, I think. You guys are too many. Yeah, this isn't fun for anyone when it's like this. It has been reversed all morning. I say all morning. Where are we now? Just gone 1 o'clock for me. Yeah, all morning until we did the dungeon. This has been horrendous on the opposite side. New shield graphics? I don't know what I was expecting there. I mean, I guess they're alright. I guess they're cool. Yeah. Don't know why I was expecting that shield to be insanely cool. I guess because it's epic low level. Yeah, earlier, I think you guys had, well, like 24 people, give or take, and I think we had like 3. It's kinda boring. And now, obviously, roles are reversed. Shall we have a gander at the rest of the game? Oh my god, there's no one online today. 25 to 99 on both sides. That's it. Oh, there's only 2 warbands up. Oh, one's low level, one's obviously the 40 stuff. That's insane. Again, when we logged in, which would have been about 3 hours ago, there's about 4 different full warbands on order. Stolen. Give me that box. Just gonna seal up a little bit. Ooh. Oh, 10 to 24, 10 to 24. I'm guessing that means you... Yeah, it's just dropped just 0 to 9. I was about to say, I guess that means you've just got 10. Yeah. That kind of sucks. We've dinged the second bar as well. That's all we need. Happy days. We'll go grab our influence. Oh, actually, no. We'll wait for the zone to lock. This shouldn't be... it shouldn't take us too long to lock everything. That's 98. This is 100. Jobs are good and we're about to lock zone. That needs to be taken first. We may as well hand it in now, though. Oh, and then we also need to do Nordland. We need to do the... for the gloves. Warband. I want to try and get a group going for that now, because I need the gloves from there. And then we can put them in the gloves for more toughness. That's going to be ours. I'm just going to head straight to the lair now. I don't think we're going to need to get involved in anything else. I'm pretty sure I can't solo it at 9 either, but we'll try if that's the case. Hells yeah. I can only see one shaman, but I'll call out the incoming in case this guy's gonna need help. It may have just been the shaman. Yeah, it was just the shaman, I think. Oh, is that the zone locked? It is. Never mind, we'll kill the shaman, I guess. Was it Stubman? It was, yeah. What was he? Ooh. He's an Ironbreaker that's probably gonna die. Shoulda helped. Shoulda helped. I figured the zone lock in, I'd wave to the shaman and, you know what I mean, no one cares after the zone locks. And then we need to mess around with the teams, so we're gonna have to leave the warband to do this proper, I think. Oh great, no one needs it. Why is there no communication on order? Did that not? Oh, it's because I've scrolled up. There we go. Want to do tier 1 boss? We do, yeah, in Nordland. If you're about, Marco, I'll just go double check he's up. And then hopefully other people will join in, because I don't think I can do it on my own as a tank. And then we also have another tank coming at some point. Where's he gone? I don't even know. I think he's left the party. I think he did. Just check if it's up. Might already be dead. No, it's up. I'll leave the party and I'll say whisper for me for an invite, and then we had this dude who wanted to do it. Oh, there we go. Oh, I see you. Happy days. Oh, is it really? I won't read that out, although everyone can read it in chat, I guess. I don't know if you're on an alt account or not. Okay, we still need a healer, don't we? I mean, I guess we could 3-man it. Not sure. Az is on his way. Stubman's on his way. Oh, I should have wrote tier 1, not just layer 1. That's funny. Oh yeah, can we share this quest? I'm sure we can, right? What is it? Oh wait, do I not even have the quest? Oh, wait, yeah. I don't even have the quest. I'm sure you can share it, but yeah. I wonder if we can 3-man this. With no heals, I don't know if this is going to work or not. And I'm guessing that armor buff potion doesn't work with this ability, as we said. So gaining armor is probably not going to do much. Can we exploit this one? Yeah, I guess. You can jump through the wall, I guess. I mean, yeah, I'll have to, I guess, technically exploit the pay thing, I guess. There's the healer. Is he already around? He is already around. Sound as a pound. And this will get us the gloves we need for, what's it called? The hunter set, I guess. And then we're pretty much, ignoring the accessories, we're borderline best in slot. Need the bosses too. I don't need any of the other bosses, but I'm quite happy to do them with you if these guys still need them. I'm quite happy to smash through all the lair bosses. I don't specifically need them after the gloves, but as I say, I'm happy to do them. Yeah. Yeah, I've just said that in chat myself. Yeah, sound. Never know. The drops that come from this is they're not the worst, are they? They're sometimes not too bad. Just ask if you're able to share the quest, by the way. Oh, Mark, I appreciate the follow, buddy. Thank you. Because we don't have the quest. We're pretty bad. I think the only one I grabbed was the boots. I forgot to grab the the other two pieces, and the gloves are the only one we need. He's on his way. I haven't done any of the layers. Ah, yeah, that's fine. Sound. Yeah, Marco, are you able to share the quest here? You're into, you probably know all this, but just in case you don't, if you go into UK, go into quest. Oh, there we go, yeah, legend, thank you. Because, yeah, we, both me and this fella, Stubman, we both forgot to grab it. And as I say, this is the only one I need. Are they even good? Oh, yeah, they're banging. Yeah, sound. And then if we really wanted to, I guess... I don't actually know what they give as the set bonuses because it's a quest and we can't see them for this hunter set. But I guess we could probably drop one of these pieces of the protector set. Not the helmet. Probably not the chest. But we could definitely drop one of these pieces. Cool. Let's go. Oh, do you have... does he have a quest? I hope he has the quest. He should have the quest. And then this is the first time we've actually tried to tank, so we want to taunt him immediately, right? Oh no, Stubman's too good at tanking. Can we do that and that on him? Yes, we can. You're too good at tanking. Too good at... Oh, we got a new ability. What's this do? Brutal attack deals damage, increasing your strength by 45 for 25 seconds. It also affects that guy as well. Okay, let's just pop that now then. Oh my god, we get so many buffs. Oh, we've also gained some shift abilities. Wait, how many abilities did we just gain? I'm also not really sure how to... Oh, there we go. We finally pulled aggro. I'm not really sure how to tank in this game. I guess we have to just spam one the best we can. So we create more threat. And then I guess we taunt every 15 seconds. Enrage your opponent, blah blah blah. We deal more damage. Effect ends after 15 seconds or after we hit them 3 times. Should have taunted before we did that. Yeah, okay. Where'd you get the protector from? Didn't know about that set. Oh, that's from doing this protector set, which is helmet, chest, and boots. Oh, I guess you can inspect me and see. That's from doing the dungeon in Ep1. The level 8 dungeon. Dragonback Pass, something like that. It's one or the other. The dungeon we got carried in, so the dungeon didn't actually take us too long. It was pretty simple to go through. We're going to BOE shield. Is that better than what we currently have? It is. But once again, 1% block, 1% block. It's 137, 137. 10 wounds, 10 toughness. Oh, okay. So this is probably the first shield I've seen, or the first weapon I've seen from that boss that's maybe worth actually using. Because in all the other gear I've seen drop from this dude, none of it's as good as the other piece of gear, or it's on par with the same piece of gear from just buying it with Warcrests. Yeah, as I say, generally speaking, normally these are not as good as the RvR token one you can buy. At least I don't think so. Whereas this one is borderline, maybe better. I mean, it's the same basically. It's just slightly higher wounds and toughness. Same stats basically. 137 block. Everything's the same. We'll probably sell that actually. Yeah. At me his name. Oh, actually better yet. I'll just... Yeah, that's better. I'll just do that actually. There we go. Solves everything, doesn't it? Just make him leader so you can invite your mate. And yeah, I'd never done that dungeon either. It's in here. It's in Ep1, and it's just below the war camp. Dragonback Pass. Level 8+. Although, I don't know how you meant to tank it at 8. We had a level 40 carry us through it earlier. And he was getting half health by some of the bosses, which seemed kind of nuts. So I don't think I would have been able to tank that as a low level, or level 8. Good first dungeon experience though. It's just a shame that it's in tier 1 because nobody does anything in tier 1. They just want RvR. And you kind of, or at least for me, you kind of don't want experience in low level. You just want to basically stay tier 1 as best you can, or as long as you can, just to kill people. So it's a bit strange. And if anything, I would have thought they would move that dungeon to 16, and then move the sewers or Sacalium dungeon for the keeper set to like 20. But I have no idea, to be fair. Let's go dwarves. Let's go Ekrund. I could join that multi-stream with Toff and his boy. That's the thingamajig quest. I think it's over here. This guy. Just let him know that I'm going to give the multi-stream a miss today, just because I'm not on for very much longer, to be fair. Where are we on chat? This guy can share. Oh, I've already said that. That's fine. Okay, yeah. And then hopefully this guy's up. Oh. But yeah, as I say, sorry, yeah, the Dragonback Pass dungeon, yeah, a lot of fun. A lot of voiceover on the NPCs as well, which is kind of cool. I mean, we were ran through it by a 40, so we didn't really get to experience the actual tactics of anything, really. But yeah, it was a fun dungeon. But as I say, yeah, I feel like they should make this protector stuff a 5-piece set, and make this basically the keeper set, and then the keeper set should be increased by a little bit, and that should be the next tier of gear you get. But I don't know. Oh, we got some people. Sucks to be this magus. Oh, we haven't gone over all our skills either. We're really bad at this game. We body block? Oh, the body blocks are real in this. Oh, again with the body block. Smashed him. Is the lair dude up? I didn't even check. No. So it's a 15-minute respawn. But yeah, as soon as that corpse despawns, the boss respawns, and it's a 15-minute cooldown. Can wait. We go off if you want. I'll just say war report to Blighted. I mean, I'm quite happy to wait. I'm not fussed either way. I ain't fussed either way. Oh. Oh, okay. He's gonna go check out. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. We'll check Dark Elf. If Dark Elf's up, or Elves up, whatever you want to call it, we can war report to you. Seeing as Blighted Isle is the hotspot. And it shouldn't take you too long to get back to this one. Not to mention, Blighted Isle, it's right at the front door, isn't it? Like you spawn next to that layer, so that's fine. Assuming there's not loads of people outside killing you. Which I'm guessing there won't be. Oh, 10 to 24 though in Blighted Isle. Dead as well. Yeah, okay. Oh, that guy's gonna... Yeah, okay. Marco's gonna wait there. See which one comes up first. I would have thought the Dark Elf would be more contested just because there's, you know, 10 plus players there. And I'm pretty certain when the corpse disappears, it instantly respawns the boss. It's like a 3-second delay. I think those bosses are farmed by my Magus and Engineer. Oh, yeah, they definitely are. I mean, any caster, really. That Magus could have been farming him. Oh, that's a very good point, Holdo, yeah. I wonder if the Magus has, like, just killed this dude and just as we come in. So it might be a full 50-minute weighty job. But I think any class can that's got range can farm these, can't they? Because you just do this. You exploit the wall. You make the NPC run around it. Stand here, run still pursue here. Rinse and repeat. I mean, I guess like Zealot could farm it. It would just take like 30 minutes. If you've only got like the dot. I guess technically all these classes can farm this dude as well. Because we've got the throw axe toss. Again, it would take us like 3 hours, but technically, I guess that's not farming, is it? If you're it's taking 3 hours to kill it. Yeah, it would make sense that Magus was doing that. Just the eventual ink that's the problem. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, as we come in here, I was tabbing, but I've set my tab to target nearest enemy, no longer cycle through enemies. So I don't know if this guy was already dead or not. And I can't really remember where the Magus was stood now as we come in. I feel like the Magus was stood on top of the corpse, to be fair, so it might be a full 15-minute wait. But that's okay. And if that is the case, Blighted Isle will respawn first. We will see. A lot of waiting around for this, but that's fine. Wonder how much that shield sells for. 20 gold? Probably around 20 gold. Oh, I guess an interesting trade-off here would be you don't get a socket, but you do gain resistances. I wonder how important resistances are low level. Oh, they're quite big. That's like almost 3.5% for 15 stat increase. Oh, interesting. I wonder if a combination of... There's resistance tallies in this, isn't there? I wonder if you can be really super tanky against a specific class. Like in tier 1, just stack loads of elemental resistance and then bright wizards can't hurt you or something. That'll be kind of funny. I mean, that's essentially what we're doing here, to be fair. Which characters do we have already? Well, actually, I went through and deleted loads of the characters. Let me bring up a talent calculator, because then I'll remember all the class names. Career builder, select career. There we go. That's all good. That's all fine. We'll make that a bit smaller, actually. I don't need that to be that big. Back in game. So for dwarves, we played an engineer to like 2-ish, and then we banged out. We didn't enjoy the engineer, which is weird because we really enjoyed the shadow warrior. We're playing this Ironbreaker. We've also played a rune priest. We got a rune priest to like 12-ish. I think every class I've played in tier 1. I've got them all around 12, unless obviously like with the engineer, 2 or 3, deleted it, didn't enjoy it. Slayer's the only dwarf we've not played. We made a Bright Wizard, but then we didn't play it. And I'm not really bothered about playing a Bright Wizard personally. Played a Knight of the Blazing Sun till like 8-ish. It's an okay class. Warrior Priest we played till about 12. I didn't feel as tanky as every other Warrior Priest I've ever ran into. So either I was playing that class wrong, or I just sucked as the class. Witch Hunter we played till about 12, maybe even 14. I think the Witch Elf was better than the Witch Hunter. I don't know why. It felt better to me in terms of damage, in terms of everything. So we played every Empire except the Bright Wizard, every Dwarf except the Slayer, and I guess the Engineer, technically. And then for High Elves, we've just played the Archmage and the Shadow Warrior. Out of all them classes, ignoring this Ironbreaker, because we're still playing through it, I guess, and we haven't unlocked all the abilities, favourite order class is Shadow Warrior by a long shot, and I don't know why. I don't normally like playing ranged classes. I mean, we do main a Zealot, which is a bit weird because I don't normally play magical spellcasters or heals. But yeah, Shadow Warrior for me, I just really enjoyed. I think it was a combination of having to stance with that class to actually... It was the most satisfying career, I guess, where you make a good play, and I'd come away from that good play and think like, wow, that was a good play. I enjoyed that. I played that. I outplayed my opponent. Whereas I think for other classes, like for example, the Warrior Priest, I just sort of spam heal, throw a few DPS out, and hope and pray. I don't really get it. Rune Priest, although basically a Zealot, I think was better in tier 1 than a Zealot for one specific ability, which is your strength buff. What's that called again? I can't even remember. Unit frame options. Spell Destroyer? No, Mark of Demonic Fury, I think, gives you strength, ballistic skill, or int. That gives you a granted ability that puts a slow on people as the Rune Priest, which I think is absurd compared to what the Zealot's kit is. Same happens to me, I always play ranged, and in this game I like more melee. It's very interesting, man. It's very strange. I don't know why. So on Destro you play Zealot. Yeah, we do have a level 40 Zealot, renown rank 67, I want to say. But we've not played that in a couple of weeks. We've basically just been going through every class. Very quickly, over on Destruction, I played a Black Orc till like 7 or 8. I didn't really enjoy the Black Orc. Haven't played a Chopper, haven't played a Shaman, haven't played a Squig-Herder. We do want to play a Squiggy. We might play a Chopper at some point. Shaman I'm not bothered about. I didn't enjoy the Archmage. I didn't enjoy the stack system, their class mechanic, to be honest. I thought I was going to really enjoy it. Didn't enjoy it. For Chaos, we played a Chosen. Chosen was a lot of fun. Chosen, although similar to the Knight of the Blazing Sun, I guess, is you just pop some auras on and then you run around with a big two-hander and 3 at people. Chosen felt really strong. Well, I have fond memories of that being pre-5. So ranks 1 to 4, where the bolster system makes you one-hit people. So Chosen's hit or miss, I guess. The Magus we haven't played. I'm guessing there's to say that's probably similar to the Bright Wizard. If not, I mean, what class would that be similar to? I don't even know. Because the Sorcerer is the Bright Wizard, right? Anyway, oh, the Magus is the Engineer. That's right, Magus is Engineer. Oh yeah, you've just said Engineer there. Oh, and Holdor, thank you guys. I was scratching my head going, what is that similar to? And then I remember the pet system, right? Engineer puts turret down, Magus puts that pink squidgy Play-Doh fella down. Marauder, we're currently playing through on a Marauder. I think we're like rank 32. We are enjoying the Marauder quite a lot. And then obviously Zealot for Chaos. We main the Zealot. Nice your main is a dock. You have it 40-55. Oh, how are you finding the dock at 40-55? You think the biggest difference is Magus is mainly magic damage and NG is physical damage. Oh, I wonder if that's why I didn't enjoy playing the NG. Because, I mean, I didn't even get it past 3 or 4. I'm pretty sure it was level 2, to be fair. 2 or 3. With every class I've played, ranks 1 to 4, we 3-hit people. We hit for like 400 damage. Our skills hit 400 damage. It's absurd. The engineer at rank 1, I was hitting people for like 180. So maybe that's why I didn't enjoy that class. I don't know. Good at healing, but kind of met DPS. This is to the dock at 40-55. And enjoy the DPS thing. That's why I made a white lion. Yeah, okay. I thought you were going to say something in terms of feel very squishy still. Just overall a bit meh at 40-55. Just again, I think it's a gear thing more than anything else. And then finally for Dark Elves, we've only played the Witch Elf. Oh no, have we played a Dark? I can't remember if we played a Dark or not. I think we have played a Dark. But again, like the Warrior Priest, for some reason, I don't know why I can't play those 2 heals. I don't feel as tanky as every other person I run into who's playing a Doc or a Warrior Priest, who out-heals me, out-DPSs me, and wins the fight on 100% health. That's not my experience on a Warrior Priest or a Doc, so I don't know. Maybe I just can't play that class properly. Sorcerer we've not tried, Blackguard we've not tried, and the Witch Elf we have played, and we did enjoy the Witch Elf. I didn't think I was going to, but it was actually a lot of fun on the Witch Elf. So there's still a handful of classes we've not played. I don't think I'll ever play a Sorcerer or a Blackguard because they look stupid to me. I don't think we'll ever play a Swordmaster or a White Lion because also they look stupid to me. Just the elves in this game look ridiculous. Purely cosmetic, but it looks ridiculous. So the only class we have really left to play on order after this Ironbreaker is a Slayer. And we're not sure if we're going to even make one. And then over on Destruction, the only real class I kind of want to kick around with is a Squiggerder. So a Squiggy and a Slayer are probably the only 2 classes I've not really played through on this like tier 1 series, if you will. This has been longer than 15 minutes, surely. I could have swore this has been longer than 15 minutes. I mean, yeah. Instead, you played almost every class. I mean, to be honest, as I say, these last 2 weeks, give or take, I'd have to check my YouTube for that, I think. When did we start doing this little series? Could you load slower? Jesus Christ. We started this around the 6th of April, 5th of April. So basically the start of this month, we jumped into Black Orc and started playing new classes. I mentioned the Megas could have been farming 10 minutes ago. Oh, so yeah, any minute. Thank you, Holder. I don't know. I don't have timestamps here. "30 minutes, sorry." Oh, no, you're all good, man. You're all good. I don't have timestamps on my Twitch chat for some reason. Should be 50 minutes now. Elf up. We go elf. Oh, which means this dude's about to respawn as well. Blighted Isle. I said we go kill him, but I probably should have said kill her, right? These lair bosses. Oh, it didn't even type it. Oh, thank God. I'm hoping the rest of the team do this. Then we all go to Blighted Isle. Oh, there's a dude at our camp. Great. Oh, here they are. Here they are. So we'll hang around here. I mean, if I was playing this dark, I wouldn't want to get involved in this combat. Oh, there's also a dude coming over here. And they've got like 10 people outside our war camp. Did you get the kill? Oh, that sucks. I was too busy typing. Chopper's in the war camp, but he's not the war camp, sorry, at the thingy, but he's leaving the lair. Oh, we probably should have stayed Ekrund at this point, just because we'd be able to actually do that. Oh, I haven't sorted out my skills either, have I? I've still got loads of stupid skills all over the place. Yeah, come back a little bit more, friend. Come to these guards. That's what you want to be doing. What are we getting here? That goes on 6. We need to kill that dark. Oh, they've also got a shaman as well. Good lord. We can't do much against snares. Oh, hello. Oh. We push this, I think. I'm gonna put everything onto this dark. We should have, what you called it? We should have done that on the shaman, I think. We can now do that, I guess. Do we not have like a big execute ability? I miss having an execute like we do on the Marauder. We're too far away from this dude. Oh, taunt, lol. We're going to have to put this shaman down before we go into that layer. Or he's going to call it out. Oh, look at these body blocks. Look at these body blocks. Insane body blocking. We're just jumping straight in here, I think. We'll put that on you. Oh, that's me. On you. Are you in the party? Oh yeah, you're in the party. I don't know why you're so good at tanking. This is insane. I can't tank to save my life in this game, apparently. We're going to morale on this. I'm going to save my F for the time being. What else have we learned here? We've learned too many abilities at once. We had that, we had that, we had that, we had that. That as well. That's there. That's some AoE madness. I mean, we're just going to have to do as we do. That's fine. Oh. And then we go Ekrund. I'm not going to be able to war report there. I'm going to have to run back. Ekrund should be up now. Yeah. Why can we not mount? Oh, now we can. That was really confusing. I guess it was because I was leaning over the step. I was slightly touching the ledge. Oh, did we get that as well? Good lord. What's this for? Engineer, okay. Wait, does the engineer not need that? So bizarre in this game that you set everything to need. That this is how you're meant to play the game. I mean, surely that's an engineer weapon. Surely he should have got that. because it's unusable for me, so I've greeded it. Oh, I guess everyone greeded it. I guess that's how that works, right? We'll hand in quest later. Dwarfs, Ekrund. Okay. We're gonna smash this dude real fast. Assuming that Magus hasn't come here. What's this? Hold the line. Increase your chance to dodge and disrupt by 45% for 12 seconds. You will also defend all allies behind you up to 50 feet. Increasing the chance to dodge and disrupt by 15%. As long as they remain at your back, allies can have this effect on them. Wait, it can be stacked on them 3 times. What? Wait, what? Hang on. So, if I'm using Hold the Line, have I gone the wrong way? Yeah, I think I have. If I'm using this, and I've got a 45% chance to, let's just take into consideration just the dodge. So 45% chance to dodge, and then 2 more tanks use it on me, or I'm behind 2 other tanks. Would that give me an additional 30% dodge chance? I'd have an 80% dodge chance. Wait, what? I mean, this is why this is so powerful, isn't it, in this game, I guess? Corpse, no corpse, must be up. Hell's here, it's up. And then can I not just do something like this real fast? Just to proc. I can do that. Wait, what? Wait, it's not, it doesn't even have a cooldown. Oh, we don't even have any grudge, what am I doing? I'm so distracted with that new ability. Give me some AP. Wait, is that off global cooldown as well? No, it's not. Okay. Wait, surely you can just... Surely, that's insane, right? Because that basically means that... What's our dodge chance? Oh, it's a toggle. Oh, and it ends pretty much as soon as we stop using it. Okay, it doesn't last like a second longer. Yeah, it's pretty much as soon as I end that, it ends. Okay, because just then it looked like it lasted an extra second on the buff head. But I guess that's just the latency of it removing from the tooltip. Basically, what's going on in my head here is I'm kind of trying to wonder if you can basically hit somebody, and then when it's their turn that they're about to hit, I mean, just take into consideration like auto attack, I guess. I swing, you're about to swing, I use this ability and dodge your attack, I turn it off immediately, and then I swing, you're about to attack, I use this, I dodge your ability, I turn it off. You can just basically alternate that, surely. Oh, is that an egg? Ooh, ooh, mini. Very important ability. Tanks use that, makes a huge difference. Channeled. That's why nobody wants 200 tanks in the warband for keeping sieging as defenses, because they can't use it. Oh, we're getting another level 30 part. What a ridiculous reward to getting eggs at tier 1. Um, Oh, is that only a shield as well? Oh, it requires a shield. Yeah, so obviously this is why no one wants a 200 tank, yeah. That's insane. Not to mention we've got a knockdown that requires a shield. I kind of feel like if you're going two-handed, you're gimping yourself. Yeah, my brain is going nuts with this ability right now. Like, if you've got 3 tanks in your party, surely, like, I taunt, which means I now have aggro. The other 2 tanks quickly turn around and pop that, so now I'm defended. Then I pop this, they stop turning around, they then, maybe the next one then taunts, then the other guy does this, and then he obviously defends the next guy, the next tank, turns it off, the next guy taunts, and the other one does this. So you can basically just alternate between permanently having like 80% dodge chance at all times. That seems bonkers. It affects all allies, not only your party. Wait, and it doesn't have a cooldown, does it? So as soon as it's done... Oh, is it a full AP bar? Oh, I see, okay, I see. And this is why you want a Zealot in your party, or any healer in your party, I guess, that give AP on heal, or give AP on crit heal. That does seem kind of nuts. Can we put that on a better hotkey? I want to be spamming that, I don't know why. It seems so broken to me that you can... Oh, anyway, what are we doing? We've just done all that stuff. Did we get another piece of gear? Did we win all 3 pieces from the layer fights? We did. Okay. This is garbage because it doesn't have a talisman slot. So we sell both the helmets and we sell the engine. We got all 3, that's crazy. And let's get rid of all this. Oh, I guess we got that because I would have rolled need on it because of the way my loot settings are. Of course. I would love to part with some of that gold. These are level 10. We need to go back to Nordland. We're not going to hand these quests in just yet, except the Nordland one. Because again, we kind of don't want to level out of tier 1 just yet. We kind of want to hand in all the quests at 15. It affects all allies, not only your party. Wait, no. I'm sorry, what? You will also defend all allies behind you. So that works on the entire warband, your mate's warband, and his mate's warband. And it stacks 3 times. Oh, but it ends if we break our concentration. So I guess if someone taunts me, it breaks the concentration, right? Interrupting any current building abilities. But even if that is the case, it hasn't got a cooldown, so you just use it again. Because this doesn't also put the skill on cooldown, does it? That seems insane. I don't know why. Well, I do know why, because it's an insane ability. I mean, we have seen how this functions in fortresses and keeps, obviously, when we've done them on the Zealot. We have seen this in play, but we don't read tooltips very often, and we've not played a tank. So to me, that is crazy. Why have we just smelled like 19 eggs? Ooh. I mean, we want to go Nordland, but we saw an egg. Not that they're great in tier 1. You know, if anything, I don't even see the point of grabbing these in tier 1. Because if they're giving me a level 30 health part, what happens if I never leave this zone? Oh, we got a yellow dye. Apparently. Why does this happen to anybody else's game, by the way? Where sometimes items don't actually go, like, they don't load properly. Because this happens to me quite often. I mean, we know where the die is because we're aware of the issue, but yeah. You got a mount from an egg. Was that in tier 1, Holdar, or was that in tier like 2+? Because if that is in tier 1, that is insane. I was on level 40 to be honest. Not sure if it's the same in tier 1. Yeah, so on our Marauder, I was going to say Zealot then. On the Marauder we got a mount, but we were running around Badlands. I think we got the mount in Badlands, tier 3+. But we definitely got a mount there on our Marauder. And I don't think my Marauder was that high level. I think it was like 20 something. 20-ish maybe? 22, 24. But that's it gives you a really fast mount pre-38 with the event mount. So it's definitely worth grabbing a mount if you can. What are we doing here? Toughness wounds. Toughness wounds. And then 7/7 replaces 8 toughness, I guess. What are these? Level 9s? What? Oh, it's a belt. I'm blind. Did we just mess that up? Where's the dude gone? This guy? They're all belts. Oh, thank God for that. Okay. Oh, I thought I'd messed that up. That's fine. So this one goes here. Yeah, okay, cool. Close call there. We almost did that wrong. Which now means we can sell that, we can sell that. These are level 12s. 12, 12, 10, 10. We get them next level. We're not going to need them anymore, I guess. No, we're not. We're going to auction house them things. And everything else is kind of okay the way it is. Did we get a new item now then? Oh, we need to hand that quest in to get the gloves. That's what we haven't done. Which is where, sorry? Oh, we haven't actually done the quest, have we? We've killed the boss, but we haven't killed any players. So we can't hand that quest in yet, right? This one? Yeah, we need to go kill people. Okay. Actually, we'll stay in Norden, that's fine. Yeah, we'll stay in Nordland because that is going to wrap us up for today's stream.